good day to you, those in the studio audience. Hi, I'm Fuega, and we're doing another reaction video to Hunt of the Parenting. I'm with my girlfriend, Quizzical.
Hello.
And I've also got my buddy Virgil here.
Yo.
So, today, of course, just today, like just a few hours ago, Hunt of the Parenting Chapter 5.4 has been released. And so, even though we weren't here for premiere because I was at work, we're going to be watching and giving a reaction. So, hop in, take a seat, grab some popcorn. This video's over an hour long, so we'll probably make this reaction video much longer than that. So, strap on in, get yourself some food, and... what the fuck? And get yourselves... and get yourselves ready to go. To begin in 3, 2, 1.
I never signed a divorce paper. You're the reason we collected this info. The coalition demanded data on North.
Wait a minute. Wait, if they brought up the if they brought up this part, that's gonna get referenced. They're gonna bring up the marriage between Dee and Occam. Oh boy.
It was always relevant.
It was relevant, yes, but the fact that they specifically brought that out is of importance. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Reason we collected this info. The coalition demanded data on
the whole
Norfolk's
menu.
activity because of your so-called reckoning. You know what Kevin and his ilk call this newfangled movement? Second Inquisition.
The name of the episode.
You sold us out to a menagerie of
There's part of me, it's like, I hope they do
interest
something because they bounce up to so well.
Are you on your phone?
No.
Your audio sounds a little soft.
It might be because I'm like chewing on pizza.
I see.
I trust big government over big T any day. Do not continue to serve the interests
If we were in the same room, I
coalition.
would.
There is nothing in any book you have that could truly explain the force of entropy we contend with. The aid we might get from the coalition could be quite substantial, yeah? Keep what Fatigue just told you in the back of your mind. That ancient evil that would consume us all, you would fight on
Is that the wild
side
worm or
of
the...
safe market.
That's the worm. That's the worm.
It's wild the worm, and I forgot what the other one is.
The Weaver. The Wild, the Worm,
The
and
Weaver.
the Weaver is the tribunal? Triage?
I think it's triad?
Triad?
Triad.
Triad sounds right.
Triad.
Yes.
Okay.
I only remember reading into it because I was trying to figure out what chaos encapsulation would be.
How are you faring, Occam?
Horrible. How about you?
Horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, Door's back. They're here. They're here. Okay. So
Yeah.
so at the timing of 5.4, that's everyone's here. Meaning they got
Yes.
okay, so in the time it took, that means in the time of chapter 5.2, in the time it took for that to take place, Door and Boy have returned.
Yes.
So I guess around the same time then, because if the coalition members were there at that time, So it took roughly 2 hours for a drive. Jesus, how far did they go?
It's London. It could be across the country for all we know.
True.
The coalition has the tools and the budget to rescue Marcus.
Let me turn this up a bit.
It is just about convincing them. Do you think you can do that?
What can we expect from them? And what do they expect from us?
If they expect to enter this operation without us, then know that no, they will not.
Agreeing with all.
Not comfortable leaving it to the professionals.
My bravest son-in-law is well within his right to save his princely dynasty in distress.
You'd risk making an already precarious position even more unsteady.
That's our thing, old man.
No, my apologies, young man. Instead, allow me to iterate what I've told your father, your uncle, and your grandfather time and time again.
Okay.
Stop hunting!
No way, Joes.
That you think I would not go after my own son!
Shut up and listen!
No, you shut up and listen! Leaving the fate of my son alone in the hands of these inscrutable bureaucratic powers!
A damn sight more foolish than I thought. If you think you couldn't possibly cock this up any further.
I have an opinion, so shut your mouths!
Hello, new character.
Who the fuck is that?
Who dares be
Who the
louder
fuck?
than me?
Kritzman?
Ugh, disgusting. Displeased.
How the fuck you
meet
pronounce
again.
that?
What are you doing here?
The old
Oh, yeah, he's one of the
gods
guys
sent in
from the
their
luau
most
pictures.
dastardly
Oh, that's who that was. You're
that
right.
guy. Yes.
Good for catching that.
Yes, that's that's one of those other old men. I'm forgetting. I was about to say, I was about to point the one that's
Yeah, he was like
I
on
was pointing at the
the-
wrong guy initially, like not Remold's father, the other guy. It's the ones that were that's
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
were the
saying.
ones standing with him. Hello, Rusty. Please know this is my pizza.
Cat, no, don't take pizza from my girlfriend.
He has had a taste of the sauce and he craves more.
Muchin. Clamp shut that
You
brick-tooth
saw your
maw of
greed and
yours
took
before I
advantage.
sue you for workplace harassment. Charming as always. How's the wife and kid? I will lob this boiling coffee pot in your stupid face! No, actually, this is my coffee.
Crickman, if
Whole pie.
He is very
No
fucking
fucking
real
move.
for that.
No fucking brains.
Yes.
Fresh from the pot, fresh into the
Motivated.
pot, drinking,
Motivated.
motivated. That is so real. Crickman.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's only a step
Man
down
loves
from
his
boofing
coffee.
pre-workout.
Rusty, no.
He
why are
looks
you tearing
so.
up? Are you
He
having
honestly
an
looks
allergy?
fresh as
Come here.
hell. Crickman
Come
does.
That's only a single step down from boofing pre-workout.
Is that a? I'm trying to look at his cane.
And
that's
I
like-
can't
it's got
see
like
any
a-
segment.
It's like
I
a.
can't see any segmentation though.
Nah, it's cane probably just looks like a. I'm not sure. It looks like a crab.
It's probably
actually.
just the cane.
Probably
It's
just
probably
the,
just
probably
the
just
cane,
the cane.
with a
but
good
yeah.
design.
We'll probably see it
I don't
better when
see-
he raises it or something.
if I may,
Go!
Unless he just unsheathes it.
Oh, he suddenly
fucking
moved right
fight.
before then. Okay.
Explain how
Wait,
badly they
go
have
back. I want to see how much he drank in that one fucking gulp. Just like that-
failed.
He
That
didn't
comic
drink that in one
vampires.
gulp.
The coffee pot
If you notice in this,
Okay,
it's just
it's the same static
time.
thing.
Yeah.
in your stupid face! No, actually, this is my coffee.
Crickman, if I may,
Go!
Okay. Yeah. no.
Explain how badly they have failed.
Crickman here has become Arcanum London's fiduciary for our chapter house.
What's a fiduciary? Anyone? Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I don't know if it's
Fiduciary
on the-
is a person or organization legally and ethically bound to manage money or assets on behalf of another person. They are required to put their client's best interests ahead of their own, prioritizing absolute loyalty, care, and transparency. Oh. Oh,
So
he's
he's
their
the money
accountant.
man.
He's the fucking accountant. The
They're
treasurer.
Oh.
They're Kevin.
Yeah, he's their head.
He reports and mediates between London and Yarmouth, and he manages our budget. So with that, and I'll be wholly honest, he has authority surpassing my own. So you better not keep putting your foot in your mouth, D.
Though I was nearby enough to get here in short order, I still hold you in immense contempt for dragging me from my shit hotel. But London is naturally also concerned for the absolute state of this backwater.
You've heard about the werewolf then?
Of course I did. Think, boy. Guns going off in the middle of Great Yarmouth?
Blimey, a crime in Yarmouth?
And of course, I've also heard about the kidnapping of the big red man-child.
And you'll help us save that man-child, yes?
What do I look like? A veterinarian? An exterminator? Some ill-advised hybrid of these two occupations? I'm not here to put down dogs. My job is to judge.
You tottering sanctimonious
Curb your disrespectful ire, D, or this conversation will end. Moving on. The Chancellor is, of course, correct. Violent freaks though you may be, civilians should not go on any werewolf hunts.
All right. And what can we expect from the Coalition?
Well, D could tell you. He seems to know everything about them.
All right, I will admit.
You will admit what?
I will admit that
Yes?
I have divorced myself, both physically and maritally, from your coalition.
Oh, wow.
As such,
He admitted to the
I
divorce.
remain ignorant of your wicked benefactor's exact modus operandi.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wait a
So
minute.
exact.
Wait a minute. Hold
Dude,
on.
hey.
Hang on. Wait.
He just speed signs the divorce papers he avoided.
No,
Just to avoid having to admit he was ignorant.
no.
He never signed the papers.
He never signed them.
the papers.
He never signed them. But there's
That's
something
what I'm
to
saying.
also-
I'm pretty sure this is what this was.
Unless
kind of
unless that,
referenced.
unless
No,
it was
that's-
off screen, which I don't think they would do.
No.
I don't think they would
No,
off screen.
but there's something that I just realized here. This means D was possibly part of the coalition.
No, I don't. I think he probably was, and he just fucked off.
No, him
that implies
leaving.
exactly that. Him leaving was that.
Physically
Yeah.
leaving the coalition, so he was part of it.
Well, not physically leaving the coalition. He didn't want to be a part of it. In fact, that's one of the things that they kind of explicitly kind of showed that that's
No.
part of why they kept arguing, why him and Alchem did not get along. Because
Because
Alchem was
D-
all for joining the coalition and D was not.
I see. Okay. All right.
That's part of why they got kicked out of the Arcanum. Not just their illegal hunts, but because of the friction
Refusal
between the
to
two.
connect it, refusal to connect with the Archon. With
He
the,
didn't
with
want to
the-
deal with the corporate
coalition.
merger.
Yeah. All right.
What? What? Stop clapping! Stop!
You admitted ignorance about something, D. That's progress.
No, it is not! It is not progress! It is the opposite of progress! Segor!
Wow.
You foolish bootlets! We are prodigious hunters, motivated by a deep drive, the likes of which your coalition lack. We, here and now, are motivated by the burning, painful urge to do something now!
And he
Jesus
just threw
fucking
the
Christ.
he just threw the humor extractor. Probably broke it.
Probably.
Just to
Painful
check
urge
that if I
to
was right.
do something now!
Your pride.
Yep, that's the humor extractor.
It's made of metal. Probably won't break like that.
Oh, he broke
Looks
a
like
These
base. He broke a base.
stigmats, corporate abettors, wannabe inquisitors, will give us their guns, their armor, their experimental biochemical explosives, and avoid standing in our way. Understand?
You fucked it. You
Your
fucked it.
naivete is so palpable I could choke on it. You'd better prepare to deal and not just make demands.
Yeah, these lads are not cut from sympathetic cloth.
They are not cut from cloth, Irishmen. Bureaucrats are born from the evil vaginas of larger bureaucrats.
Well, okay then.
Thanks for that.
Fucking hate being in the same room as you brain freaks. I hate it so much. God fucking damn it, I need more coffee.
Hold on. Let me get my gun from the bus.
No.
Stay your gap, boy. We will see what we can pry from them with our bare hands.
Okay.
What orgs are we dealing with exactly, Chancellor?
I'll tell you, but first, I want to lay some groundwork. First off, I made calls. Remeld made calls. We requested support from different organizations.
Ah, no.
The ones I've contacted in the Newberg group, the East Anglian Union and the Swedish one, they all have capable
Did
soldiers
they just
and
knock up the
hostage.
fucking name?
They just don't have
Or
one.
does
I
it
guess.
just...
I guess they just don't have one.
Unless it's Swedish Union, which... That sounds so fucking vague.
Negotiators.
Absolutely does not
How
matter.
become important.
Remold has brought the Society of Saint Leopold.
The bodyguards from the record.
What? Wait.
Kitten, no! Kitten, no! You just outed something! No!
What records?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the
Shut
fuck
up,
up!
Kitten.
Well,
Up!
The
he can't help
records
himself.
of the Catholic Church?
Narrated
That-
by the...
Narrated by the Pope.
Narrated by the Pope.
My
Oh,
gosh.
close one
Huck 'em.
there, Kitten.
Don't
Close
Let's
look
one.
into
see
that.
if
Shut
Well,
the
let's
fuck
see.
up.
I mean, of all
let's
things,
see if their
Keep-
deception rolls hold true.
I mean, of all people who need to hear that
Well,
record, it is
sure.
Occam.
True.
Which
But not
Pope was
while he's
this?
around.
Why, but
Well,
near
that's
the 10th,
around.
of course.
Ah, yes. one who died in the 1500s.
Or so you think.
Right, if the peanut gallery would stop interrupting, I'd like to continue my thought.
Who's Leopold, though? Can he help?
This again.
Boy, are you familiar with the Inquisition?
Like, Monty Python?
Boy, have you been watching British comedy programs?
Ah, crud.
If there's one that you have to watch, it's that one. I will admit.
Door's
no.
hate of the British shines through.
Though he should at least admit that if you have to watch any of them, that's the one. That's the one that you have to watch.
Oh my god.
It is a pretty good one.
Life of
I do
Brian
need to watch
fucking-
that one.
Life of Brian and Holy Grail are fucking amazing.
I've only seen Holy Grail.
Life of
I
Brian
want you-
is so good. What do you mean you haven't seen it?
I just haven't.
Life of Brian isn't familiar to me, although
Yeah.
I would also posit Dogma as being a good comedy one. But it's like newer.
Mm-hmm.
To envision a police officer now, right now in your head.
Whoa.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
No?
Oh, wait, hold up.
Oh, yeah. There she
I was gonna
is.
say, does he have that
Excellent.
disorder?
Now, imagine this police officer has extrajudicial power to murder anyone they wish without consequence.
Well, easy.
But only.
Just give him a gun.
But also,
I love how he.
that's very biting, though. That's some good social commentary.
That's good.
Very
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those a church orders them to kill. And also, they tend to be really Italian.
Is the
Really Italian.
And also, they tend to be really Italian.
Wait, is that the Irish flag?
Polizia!
No,
Polizia!
oh no, that
They
is
changed
the
the
Italian
tag.
flag.
Oh, they changed the tag. From
That's
police to
beautiful.
No, wait,
polizia.
look at the belt buckle.
Did it change? Oh my gosh, it did. It went from British
Yeah,
to Italian.
Yeah. That's actually really fucking good.
Attention to detail, 10 out of 10. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's great. Look how much boy is cringing over just seeing the Italian.
The most Italian fucking Pope cop ever.
I love this. Oh my god.
Italian.
Is the problem with your metaphorical police officer that he kills too many people or not enough?
Fuck you, Quickman, and fuck the coalition.
This sucks.
Rapidly losing hope again.
I'm sorry.
Once again, Dee reveals as much knowledge as he purportedly has. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Are you calling me naive?
I have and am currently.
I know.
More times than I could count.
As though that could be true. And yet, in our more private moments, I've heard you call the coalition far worse.
Sir D! We talked about this!
Don't
Set
fucking-
your grudges aside. Stop acting like a child!
Kid, if you don't fuck up, why
Kitten,
still leave permission, you
even-
might secure this.
Even
might
I
secure
think
this.
Kitten's ready to throw hands with D. I'm gonna be honest.
With both of them at this point.
Yeah, I don't blame him. The dude just wants to get his fiancée back.
And
Like,
But no,
he
let's
did
talk
say
ab-
he will do.
He might
anything.
actually secure this bag. He might
Oh,
actually
yeah.
secure this bag if
Kitten's
he
aggression
can
might
keep-
actually be the one thing that saves him. Yeah. But he
it
got D
might
to
secure this
shut up.
bag.
He got D to shut up and listen. Ooh, I love how much power he's gotten here. I recently watched Cosmic's Void's recent video of him reacting to Arrier's reaction of his Big D video. And he pointed out some points from before of things where it's like because I forgot this information from that video is before when I first watched it was that Kitten's role with in the text to speech is that Kitten's role with the Emperor is the same pretty much that we have here, being like on par equivalency in talking labels with between the two of them. So Kitten having this much speak power with D in this moment, that's a big shining example right
I don't
there.
think speak power is a fuck term. Let's agency. Agency. is the
Yeah,
word I'm looking
agents.
for.
Yeah, the agency over the situation, I guess. Yeah.
Good to hear someone making sense in your clique of clowns.
Is it Click
Your
or click?
words,
I've heard
they
never heard of
wound
click.
me like Shiv's son-in-law.
Yeah.
Why is there
But
a
rightly
fucking
so.
Q then?
You are correct.
Why there's a Q in click? You know how you pronounce queen?
True.
It's click.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
it's
get
got
the
the
Italian. I don't get the
sound.
Italian.
Yeah.
I don't get the Italian language.
Oh, click is just I don't know. It's spelled that way probably because it wasn't an original English word.
I blame the French.
Fair enough.
Time to go to Google and see what it says.
All right. What is click?
And who's to blame for the bullshit spelling?
Where did the word
Old French. Clicker.
Fucking knew it!
Clatter.
Fucking
Crackle.
blame the
clink.
French. You know what? Fuck the French. Put up a French flag on the screen and shoot it with a gun. Fuck the French.
Also,
Those
for any
Let's
French that are
stop
watching, I
wasting
apologize
time
for my
then.
pronunciation. I know it had to have been shit.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I don't know if my pronunciation was right. I just made an assumption since it's like the regular word is clique.
Like gleek. Anyways. Hey,
What the fuck is a gleek?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking something. I've heard it somewhere. Anyways, moving on.
Yes.
Correct.
Let us stop wasting time, then. We'll head in. You talk to them yourselves. Just show a modicum of respect, if you can.
Please let it be who we've been thinking it is. Palmer.
D. Remholt. Ah. I see you brought family.
Ah. Oh right. Okay.
Well, that's
So we have the Leopoldites, and the leader of the Leopoldites. Why does this give me
Why is Remendald sitting on the same side as them? Oh wait.
also side
I'm
note.
saying.
I see a unit of Blair.
Yeah, there's or could actually be Blair. Honestly,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be laughing
I'm
so much if Blair just starts yelling at somebody.
Yeah, because we already saw what happened.
Fucking mad fucking pole.
Also, look at how
He's
cute
fucking
Dor and Boy
he's
are.
living.
Look at
It
them.
is cute, but fucking Kitten is sitting on business.
He's pissed.
Okay, so there's
And also,
Crick
wait,
is on
wait,
one.
wait. Is that just stylized? But look at the fucking queen on the left with the pink glasses.
Oh, here, this one.
Look at the ears.
That is
Why are they
that is
pointed?
elf-like, yeah.
Why
They
are
are
they
slightly
pointed?
pointed, but who knows?
We'll probably find out more about them later.
Wait, wasn't there a mole in the fucking chapter?
Yes, the
Yes,
moment
they
after
still
House Flea,
haven't
we don't
gotten
know-
to
we
that
don't know
part
who the
because the
ghoul is.
whole werewolf shenanigans.
Also,
No.
why does
no,
this
like
guy?
a mole in the coalition or some shit like
Why
that.
does this guy?
There was a mole in the chapter house that
It's a-
they suspect to be
Oh,
that
the
is
chapter
Ghoul.
house.
The ghoul.
Yeah.
We don't know who the ghoul.
But that's kind
is
of been sidetracked.
for now.
And why do we have Oswald Cobblepot's fucking Irish cousin there?
Yeah, I was like, this looks.
I mean, we'll find out in a
We'll
bit,
find
I'm
out who
sure.
these. I do like how there's some slight mirroring going on, so I can already imagine. So Dor being the stoic, stone-headed individual and calculating, and the leader of the Leopoldites, obviously because of the same garb color wear.
And also, Saint Leopold
which
is very.
reminds me of the not announcer, not ambassador, fucking administrator from Team Fortress 2. Kind of looks like her a little bit, or something
Only
like
a little
that.
bit.
But I can imagine that there's an entire mirroring of people here. So whoever this guy
And
is,
Faceless Rage.
there's-
Faceless Rage.
yeah,
I don't know who.
So Remold being a mirror of D, obviously being the foil mirror. This lady here, she's definitely going to be an opposing thought process to Dor. Kitten is going to
And
be the
of course,
thought
but
process. Kitten and Blair being the angry individuals makes sense here.
With no face.
Yeah, with their face coverings. I'm going to guess here for these two, they are going to be different in the fact of different mentalities. One looks more business, one looks more person. Like shotgun farmer,
from the res.
shotgun farmer versus.
It looks like he's from the res.
What's the res?
I think the reservation.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, dude,
Working class versus business class.
I suppose. So. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we have.
I've gotten to fight with people. In the
Someone
res
tells me
before.
these guys are gonna. Something tells me these two are just gonna be the annoying bickerers who will get nothing done. These two down here.
Yeah. And wait, who's the bowler hat? Who's the fucking
That's
Mr.
Kirkman.
Robinson's ass villain?
That's the guy we just saw who was drinking from a coffee pot.
Oh, okay.
Did you not pay attention to design elements, my dude?
I was more focused on his little ass
Alright,
glasses.
also, by
his
the way,
Morpheus-ass
the
glasses.
fucking unit in the back with the sword.
Dude, that sword's fucking massive. But it probably only weighs like 10 pounds at most.
Yeah, but still, it's a giant sword. Alright. Okay, gotta say though, love the idea of them adding that the fact that the table is so clean and waxed that you can see reflections of the candle, of the little, like, candles here in the table.
What the fuck is the table made of? It can't be wood.
It's
right?
it's a polished wood.
Huh. I thought it would be like some, like, almost granite slate.
Dude, do you have any fucking idea how heavy a table like that would fucking be? Hell no.
Why you don't just move tables willy-nilly in a fucking building like this?
If you're gonna have a granite table, it's gonna have to be
Dude,
on a
it's
secured
unlike
floor.
the upper floor, I want to say. That would fucking bow the floor.
This is the top floor.
Yeah, hell no. You would not put something like that on the top floor. Not unless you want to, like, break through the floor at some point.
Alright. I'd
Cause,
say,
like, structural damage elsewhere.
I say we're good to go ahead and kind of move on now. Let's see where this goes from here.
Oh. Greetings, D. I see you are immediately antagonistic.
I do not
Respectfully.
mean to be.
No lies.
Respectfully, smash. Alright.
Well, look at her.
You will refer to me as Sister Major Benedicta Blacklaw.
God
wait.
damn it.
Is that Occam's mom?
On the chin!
Is that Occam's mom?
Oh, that.
Either that or his cousin. They're both old. They both have
either
that
Occam.
fucking
Wait, no. It's probably more that. Well, actually, I can't tell which part of the genetics that
Reynolds-
fucking Occam got because he has no. But he's bald. But the silver
looks a
bit
bit
here.
older.
Silver bit here probably tells me more of Remold's sister.
Niece?
Sister Major.
Maybe she's a
Definitely
niece.
no. Sister Major. Gotta be a sister. Probably. Well, we'll probably find out here in a minute. We're pausing so often.
I am not just family. I hope that is understood.
Good to see you, Benedicta.
Door.
I ask with
Oh,
no
they respect each other,
ill will intended. What should have us believe that you are an appropriate choice for Force Commander?
Ah.
Bah! Benedicta is above this mission.
I'm quite
Why,
capable.
she's just like her wondrous mother,
Oh my
who
God,
almost
shut
clawed me to death like a baby seal when we first met. Which is how and
Oh
Wait.
no! It's Remold's
No!
daughter.
Oh no!
Oh.
I now feel
God
so
damn
bad
it.
for her. Oh no! Oh no!
The swoop tells everything, actually.
Look at Big D's face. He's like, oh, he hates his
No.
she hates his dad.
No, he's looking at Remold, listening in on his like on Remold's like reminiscence
Insane.
of Benedicta's mother.
Ah, so Remold likes women who can potentially kill him. Noted.
Yes.
He's
I'm
like,
somehow not surprised.
Oh my god.
why, my powerful children?
Lord! I'm quite.
Ah. Oh my god, the detail on her face. What the fuck?
I know it's one of my
Fury.
favorite parts about how their team of artists like render
Hey, watch your
everybody.
mouth.
They add
Hey.
they're not afraid to like add all the details.
Nothing
it's so
wrong
nice.
with it. I'm just the detail orientation with the smoothing versus the more cartoonish of
And-
individuals.
And the pointed ears persist.
Yes, yes they do.
capable of speaking for myself.
Bah!
To those not in the know, I currently sit as the head of the Gladius Days East Anglian Cynical. Working closely with our traditional forebears in St. Joan, the Order of St. Leopold has shielded these lands from the servants of Satan for far longer than you have, D.
Why, you...
Cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we got it. It's Occam's cousin then, of course, because, well, Remold is not Occam's father. He's his uncle, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At your leisure.
Mahagut, Benedicta. Let us continue where we left off. I have debriefed everyone on the situation, and we would now formally plead our case. The Arcanum requires the aid of allies in the Coalition, and we need it as quickly as possible. What can we do to facilitate you in our requests? I open it up to the board.
Chancellor McConnell.
Oh, Connell. Bilge well.
As you understand, we are, of course, highly troubled by this incident.
A bloody sin.
Oh,
A shame.
scab rabbit.
By the devastating loss of our... If you'll allow me to get personal for a moment.
Oh my god.
Cherished
Fucking speak
and
plainly.
beloved.
Ah. Fury.
Bureaucratic rat.
Look at fucking Occam.
I
That's
mean,
Occam's
Fury.
pissed,
kind-
and I'm
Barely
backing.
restrained Fury.
Also, I can wait. Green cap.
I
He's
do
got 2
understand-
cigarettes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, you
from
just
the
noticing?
res. He's definitely from the res.
Why do I imagine this guy's gonna? I heard him sound a little bit, but why do I imagine he's gonna sound like a frog? Like
If he's Indian, he has to be from the res. If he's
I
native,
think
he has to
it's
be
probably
from the res.
because
Just
of
look
the
at
green
that.
hat and the green turtleneck.
I imagine frog as soon as I see this man.
But he's chiefing them. They're already fucking limp.
Yeah.
He's
What?
chiefed them.
Hunter data. It's difficult to fathom its loss.
What?
It and all its geographical metrics, covert photography, and database of shoe sizes shall all be
Oh, D's reaction to the shoe sizes. He's just like, it's like,
It's
great. I
sustained
hate these
fury.
guys too. Shoe sizes?
It's sustained fury though.
Oh yeah, a kitten doesn't care about the shoe sizes, but it's the fact that D's reaction is like, holy shit, you guys kind of looked at shoe sizes. Holy
What the
crap!
fuck is wrong with you guys?
What the fuck?
Quentin Tarantino.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so they have.
Amen.
They all have their own dialogue color.
But and look, 2 different fonts. Wait, is
And
that
one
the-
of them is outlined even to help stand out even more.
2 of them have Comic Sans.
2 of them.
Okay, so we
They
have the
might-
serious duo and the dumbass duo immediately pointed out then.
But which
oh,
one's which
oh,
is the
kitten
real question.
in between frame on kitten.
Just absolute fury going into indignance.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and point. Let's see. So the guy with the big sword, because he's the only one that has eyes. By the way, if you remember the background, that's definitely this one up here.
Supposedly.
I think so.
I
The
don't know.
one-
I'm kind of pegging him as one of the Comic Sans.
I don't know. I think there was one. Well, we'll have to see which one has green when they go back to showing these guys again.
Why?
which they might not
While
be able
there's
to.
green. What the hell's on his visor? Is that a mustache? Look on his mouth visor. Look at it.
Holy
Oh, I think it is like a
shit,
mustache
that is
peeking
a
through.
mustache. Yes. All right. Oh, we clearly can tell red line is the fucking red helmet.
He looks like a
There's
crash
one that
dummy.
looks like. Does he have ears? Or like a poking out thing? A chip?
Or is that just
know.
a speaking indicator? Hold up.
Well,
Is that just
it's
a
the
speaking
icon
indicator?
color with it. So with the red and the yellow, probably this guy. Although it
Well,
can't.
let's see.
I don't think
Let's
so
see. Wait.
necessarily.
Let's see if it disappears whenever someone else takes the floor.
Okay, who knows? They might even speak. Who knows? We'll see.
Amen.
Justice
Yeah, it's a speaking indicator.
Let me admit, it was
How I
my
feel whenever I lose an external drive.
The chip is just to identify who's talking. Okay.
Yeah, we just said
We already
that.
did that. We already.
I heard
just
you, but I
figured
didn't
that out.
understand. Sorry, I heard what you said. Comprehended what I said. It took a moment for me to understand. Sorry, I am autistic. Anyways.
That's no excuse. I am too.
Shut the fuck up. We are different flavors. I usually have to speak about something that I understand, even if I don't need to. It is just how I be. Shut.
Painless as it is, that destroyed this most precious object.
You do blessed a good bear, Remo.
Yet, circumstances demanded its destruction.
Okay, do note that Crickman just complimented Remold's aim, so that is something to be reminded of that. Remember, even while under delirium, he managed to shoot the data out of Matilda's claws.
Well, here's
Which
the thing.
is
He wasn't
insane.
fully under delirium anymore. Being around D, he shook it off. When you see his eyes normal,
after.
he's shooting
With
clearly.
fury.
No. He shook it off after the shot.
No, it was before the shot.
Oh.
We'll have to go. Do we have to go back to?
It was he shoots.
Hang
it,
on.
Then he shoots. Then it zooms in on him, showing that he's got delirium still in the eyes, and then D bumps him. He had enough willpower to still finish pulling up the gun and shoot, and then
Either
D
way,
got him to be aware.
Either way, that's still heavily impressive.
Yes.
But we're talking semantics here.
Like the murder of Vernon Fatigue
There it is.
and the injury
Fly sound effect.
murder of Vernon Fatigue and the injury of several of our members.
We barely found a trace of the disc after impact. Only a piece of the label sitting in werewolf gore and narcotic residue.
That's all well and bad, yet the fact remains. It was you who lost the hunter data, no?
Sacre bleu! I defended it from capture! Did you not hear a word I just uttered?
I am dealing with
pause a second.
tragedy here, Miss.
Sorry, hun. You were right. It was before he shook it off.
Told you. As I mentioned, I've listened and watched so much of this on a constant. If there's anything about it, I can remember a lot of this.
Except for the things you don't.
Correct.
But nah, this
But
time
I'm
you were
willing to
correct.
admit that, unlike D.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Bilgewell? Hello?
Our own.
Hello? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It sounded like he grabbed his microphone. Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh, you sound better like that, actually, Virgil.
Well, I'm fucking against the pop filter right now.
True.
I'm speaking like at it.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Because I usually have it off to the side, kind of like this.
I see. That's fair. Alright.
Bilgewell? Hello?
Our own were maimed and slain by a lichen.
Yes, that may well be,
hunter
but
data?
the thing is, I don't really, care that much.
Low down yellow-bellied scorpion.
Controversial, maybe.
As lovingly collated a stash as it was, Avery, it cannot be our focus at this hour.
And why ever not?
Why are we spending time on this?
Thank you, kitten.
Excuse me?
On the bloody data?
Ever so
Pause.
much?
Again!
Why is she focusing so much on the hunter data? It can't be just a gag, right?
Because-
am I
no.
fucking tripping?
It was still
No.
genuinely important because it is.
Yeah,
They
but the
wanted
fact
to
that
keep
she's
an eye on
crying
all
about the-
hunters in
But the
East
fact that they're
Anglia.
crying
So
about that information just shows how. I think they're making a joke with her on how bureaucratic she is, that she doesn't even care about people, just information.
yeah, the data about them is more important than the
If
person
she
that
turns
they
out to be a
harvested the
vampire,
data
I
from.
fucking knew it.
So
If
it
she
probably
does turn out to be a vampire.
I don't think she's more of a. I don't. Well, no.
Uh,
Actually, with that dress or that style, I could think vampire.
And the ears. The ears are the thing that are like. That are,
I
like,
mean, she's
can
lacking
be
the
tweaked.
teeth. It could just be that she's a ghoul. But I don't know. I'm making a lot of assumptions very early on.
Or obfuscation.
Either way, it's something.
All right. Let's see.
Fatigue was
My uncle was kidnapped.
I suggest you recalibrate your response with a bit more tact, Bilgewell.
My God! These are the errant, Helsing types we came here to aid? This rabble!
I'll translate. I'll translate.
Is that Bruva?
Yes.
The daughter here is relevant because of the murder of Vernon Fatigue and the kidnapping of the civilian vigilante, being a direct result of the involvement of yourselves, vet du?
What? Had you instead initially gone through appropriate channels, coalition forces would have resolved this issue without any awesome casualties! Unfortunate dead guy-ings. And the intel, fuck! No loss of precious intel either.
It's so
it's odd hearing
strange
her
and
calm.
interesting to see her just try to keep herself restrained. I like that.
She's casual, calm talking in a way. It's bizarre, and she sounds kind of sweet if she wasn't so bloodthirsty.
Fucking violently angry.
Wasn't it confirmed that she's like high off of
That Swedish meant listen, by the way.
Oh, listen.
Listen, yeah.
Okay. Of course, Bruva is going to use that. But yeah, Dad, that's fucking funny.
Noticed. Say nothing.
What is this?
Wait, go back. I didn't even notice because I was trying to figure out the Swedish.
No loss of precious intel either.
Dad, it's...
Wait, I just noticed something in the audio. Listen.
Would have resolved this issue without any awesome casualties! Unfortunate dead guy-ings. And the intel, fuck! No loss of precious intel either.
I'm hearing liquid flow and that.
Yeah, wasn't it confirmed like last time that she's being pumped full of drugs through that gas mask?
Right!
Wait, what?
Wait.
Yeah.
What? No?
Is she actively fucking juicing right now?
Yes. I don't think she has a conscious choice of it either.
Wait, what? Wait, when was this told? What? I don't remember that from any of the episodes.
Hang on.
Was this Patreon shit?
No. Hang on, let me go and look. But I'm pretty sure it was like in the thing between when it was the words.
I don't recall that being in any of the previous chapters.
It wasn't in one of the chapters. It was one of the there it is, chapter 5.1. So yeah, it wasn't one of the chapters. It was in plain police work.
Well, that's sub chapters then. Sorry, I had to use a different word. But sorry, I did not mean to be so angry about that. Chapters, sub chapters, episodes, things. I was meaning the same thing. But yeah.
But yeah, Palmer made mention of it. I'm trying to find it.
Also, I just realized if you notice I'm going back and forth 5 seconds back and forth. I'm noticing the text boxes are squiggling.
Yeah. Also, gleeful from stimulants.
Oh, okay. I did not remember that part in the audio.
Fucking crack then.
All right.
Here,
Also, other thing to notice. She's got a colored box.
Yeah.
Out of everyone.
Wait, she doesn't have a speaking. Wait, does she?
No. I don't mean like the text box. Sure, that's whatever. But
yeah, her text box and her frame is both colored.
Why is she green?
Because she's green. Also representing the worm, which actually, when I watched Cosmic Void's reaction to 5.3, he said that I believe he said something along the lines that green is a color that's correlated with the worm in World of Darkness. So that's a thing to note.
Dad, it's the screaming burger lady.
I noticed. Say nothing.
What is this?
Also, her eyes are like fucking red as hell.
Why? Oh, she's fucking geeked.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tactful.
We must declare you all wanting.
We are wanting aid, yes.
I measure your wanting of aid as an inferior metric to your wanting of character.
My measurement differs.
It cannot. Mine is objective.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I love Dee's face during all of this. He's just
like,
he's like, yes, no.
Like,
yes,
our kids are fighting. Let's go. Our kids are fighting. He's staring
And
directly
my
at
favorite part is that unlike their parents, these two can at least do it civilly, at least for the moment.
Also, Dee's border is yellow. That's cool to note.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
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 Immovable
No.
object
No.
versus immovable
No.
object.
He's not wrong.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Immovable object versus immovable object.
Carva! I am driven to drink!
D. Remold, break your kids out of the infinite logic loop.
Benedicte, what is St. Peter's Basilica made out of?
Travertine.
Travertine.
That's why they get along.
Because they both just do it. They both know the answer, I guess, or like they both have the same question and answer. Interesting.
Have they done this before?
Probably,
there's no way they
yes.
have, right?
Well, I don't know. Also,
Not in this series,
also
but probably.
note, Remold is
I would imagine
also-
it's implying it's been done before.
Remold also has the yellow border.
They should consider rebuilding
Why
with
is it both
stronger
confident?
material.
I declare you twice wanting.
Twice wanting support.
Stop that right now!
Dignified.
Benedicte, dear daughter, the destruction of the data was accidental.
It being accidental is a moot point. It happened.
Oh, he missed. He had a bit of an aim accidental, and he shot it.
What was he trying to aim for? The fucking arm?
Aiming for her face, probably.
Considering how
they
close
were-
it was to
Yeah.
her, like when she was holding it to her face, that probably is most likely, yeah.
Yeah, aiming for a headshot.
Well, maybe they'll explain it. Maybe they'll explain it.
I imagine they probably won't, but if, in the case they do, sure.
The Society of St. Leopold
Oh! Well, this changes everything. What the fuck? You are not red text.
Told you were making early assumptions.
Ah, my assumptions are wrong, and I am horribly disfigured.
Crash Dummy has the fucking blue?
We don't know yet.
He looks like a Crash Dummy.
But yeah,
He look-
Crash
they-
Dummy helmet. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This guy probably is like the second in command. So that's why he gets able to speak.
that they be held accountable for jeopardizing highly classified information, as well as those midwinter booty shorts.
You have the Crash Bandicoot colors. Got it. Okay. Hang on.
Wait, why is it yellow? Why is it yellow?
You see,
Oh, they're white. Why is Crash Bandicoot yellow?
midwinter booty shorts. They take offense
Well,
to D wearing
frame,
shorts
yellow
in December.
Less yellow than Big D, but look. I think it's less yellow than Big D's, but look at his frame.
I wonder if
Oh,
it's
you're
the...
right. He
Yellow.
also has a yellow frame.
Interesting.
Fascinating. Okay. Also,
That means he's a-
oh wait,
he
notice.
might just be his own
notice
force of
Occam's.
nature.
Notice Occam's frame. It's yellow and white.
Barely.
Yeah.
Because there's...
It's white in one corner and yellow in the bottom right.
Decency in the eyes of God!
Oh.
The eyes bugging
He
for
also
emphasis
take offense to
too.
D wearing shorts in December. Okay, I noticed that with their
They're
helmets,
just mad they can't pull them off as
I will
well.
say they're using the same audio filter as back in the plane for these guys in the helmets. They're using the same audio filter for when, like, you know, when...
Well, I mean, it's good. I mean,
it's good. It's a good metal one. I'm not gonna diss them for using it, but I'm just pointing it out.
Your god is indeed a jealous god.
Father Leo will arrest these palookas.
That voice sounds so familiar.
I knew it. I knew Swordman was gonna be one of the two Comic Sans.
I'm looking at a hunch.
And he's the one with the mustache peeking through. What was this voice? You sound familiar. We'll find out later, but
God is indeed a jealous god.
Father Leo will arrest these palookas. Apostle power.
We gladly provide the cells.
So hasty, secondary Belgian goon. I haven't gotten to our turn.
How can you be so focused?
Hold it! Whilst this should have been resolved differently, we are where we are. They couldn't have known the true motivation nor magnitude of the threat to the chapter house.
The Arcanum's Avengers demand retribution.
Retribution, you say? Arcanum's Avengers. You mean the remaining living ones?
Correct.
That's you and me, Remo.
And Lester!
Who the hell is that?
We must avenge them.
I really hope the gag with Lester is that his first name is Mo.
Has to be, right? There's no way.
It's the best joke. It's the best joke.
You can't not make that joke.
You can't not make that joke.
No way.
No matter what!
Blatant syllabus violations aside, the destruction of the data was more the fault of the werewolf than anything. And now it seeks to pressure the Arcanum into giving up that very same intel. It cannot just be accepted, can it?
Mr. Blacklaw, Mr. Aconal, the loss of Lord Fatigue is a terrible thing and all, but my organization is interested in seeing justice balanced in all accounts. And these criminals, reprobates, the scoundrel ne'er-do-well villains of the so-called D family, we would never help them out of the goodness of our hearts.
But we didn't fuck with the data.
My lord!
Oh.
D?
I think D just tried to hop the table.
Probably, yes.
I would too. That's like, I mean, you're talking about his kid, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not tempt my powerful wish to purge! Do not tempt my powerful wish to purge!
I love D.
Even he knew that was stupid that fucking sounded.
Oh, that's
Look
great.
at the face is great too. I don't know if it's new, but it's great.
Oh, it's also an in-between frame if you pay close
No,
attention.
it's an old face, but it fits so well.
It's an
It's so
in-between
good.
frame. Look, it's changing to that one. Okay.
Belgium is not a real country! It is an ulcer in the shape of a swamp! How dare you!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Gun time!
Everyone
Just
calm
give
down.
me a reason, pagan.
He's not even a pagan. What?
Why
What?
Are you?
D, you Ottoman cretin!
Enough from both of you. D, sword down.
Arms away, brothers.
Thank you.
Everyone, calm.
Now, if you're still willing, let's discuss terms. If any other representative wanted to take the floor, and I mean anyone, and I mean literally anyone.
Right, seems like that's our cue.
Oh my god. He's
The most
even
British
worse looking than his preview.
The most British man in existence.
Oh.
I don't know, he seems kind of chill.
Oh my gosh, the color bleed and
Look at his
color,
eye.
No, the color bleed onto his hair.
Look at his fucking left eye
Green
though.
in the hair.
His left eye is so fucked up.
Oh yeah. And then
It might just be a glass eye, honestly.
possibly. We'll see.
Doing business as Hard McTack.
Also, that would be his right eye, not his left eye.
Sluice Watergate.
All right, so we got Hard McTack and Sluice Watergate. And they're friends. Okay. That's cool.
Alright,
We're we the East Anglian Union, under code name. Door knows us, we've done business before.
Hello, Hard.
Oh, big man. Look, we get it. You're bloody terrified, and so far we aren't helping matters.
Because you choose not to.
Oh, wanting to save a family member from a bloody monster. We get that. It's the EAU's whole thing, man. Families first.
Anyone else hearing him more on your right side?
Hold up.
Not
replay that.
really.
Replay that. I want to see.
We get that too. Oh, wanting to save a family member from a bloody monster. We get that.
Test 1. Test 2.
It's the EAU's whole thing, man. Families first.
Not
Issue
really
comes with a
particularly.
tough.
Not anything I can actually notice.
Must be my
If
ear
they
then.
did pan it, it's probably because he's on the right-hand side of the screen.
Maybe.
It might be
Which
slightly
would be a
pan.
neat
It
thing
might be
to
slightly
do.
pan, but they're
No,
close enough
oh,
that it doesn't matter.
No, it could also be that because of the so again, I've got an ear infection going on still that I need to get cleared up. So there's like extra fluid in my ear, so maybe the bass in his voice probably just reverberated differently. That's just me. All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Again,
We're a bit limited, as you know, Door. Where'd you say these things took your lad?
Thanks to the scholarship of the late Wernan Fatigue, we've been able to stay on his killer's trail.
Yes! We believe the werewolf could have a base of operation in Fritton Forest.
Fritton? I thought it was called Waveney Forest.
Who bloody knows?
It's Brittany, bitch!
Woodland names.
All right.
Who
I
said
like
that?
this-
I
like
love
this guy.
Sluice. I love him immediately
I
now.
fucking love these two already. They're
All
great.
right, they're great. They're dumbass duos. I like them.
They're chill. They're chill.
Yeah. they're
Dumbass
chill.
dude, that's
Like,
witty as
he
fuck,
may-
and for the time period, topical.
I'll admit, he
That's
may
very-
look. Oh yeah, that is very topical for 2006. Jesus. But yeah, you know what? Even though he may look disgusting at first, you know what? Some people look a little bit ugly, but they're chill as hell. So
We love.
That's what I
we
was
love,
trying to
we
say.
love,
He
we love
looks
that look just because they don't look super
He looks
fashionate
jolly.
and pretty.
He's jolly, but
he's
also
a happy
Jesus
guy.
Christ,
He's a decent man.
he's jolly, but he looks fucking terrifying.
Yeah, he's just got a bad run of luck when it came to the shape and form, but he's pretty good up in the head, it seems.
Aside.
Fuck off. We just got done. We just got done with this. Oh, wait.
Once again, I say, I love how their artists put the faces. It's just so fun.
This guy's like a fucking chimp, bro. Not a chimp, like.
He hit that fucking.
He's not that. Honestly, I think D might like him. I don't know why, but he's giving me orangutan.
Yeah, same.
Probably the
getting
orange hair.
something. Yeah.
The wolves are almost certainly at least 3 in number. And as established, they have a hostage.
Werewolves taking hostages! Quite unusual, as usually för att tomtegubbar då. Gnomer, gnomes, you know. Lyktgubbar. And brunnboys. And klåkgubbar.
I don't need to hear. He's talking about candy that's in Sweden.
Gubbar! Willisgubbar!
I don't want to hear about your village, Gooba! My son is gone! Marcus needs help!
Oh, Marcus. I always suspected he'd be the first of you to go.
You?
Those are some harsh words.
I know your father's
At the
Aka,
same
but
time,
take
she's
a
not
fucking
entirely
chill.
wrong
No,
because
no,
he did
she-
almost
No, her father is not Occam. Her father's Remold.
Right, sorry, fucking Remold. Name's already getting mixed up because I'm fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you bureaucratic peons!
D!
At this point, I don't care if we have to pole dance for the British crown again!
Again?
What?
Again? It's always the again thing that makes things interesting.
Exciting!
We call for urgent action!
Colorful as always, Adjutant.
Jesus, D.
Call me what you wish, you cloistered clown. My son is in danger. I will endure any humiliation to see him returned to us.
Very well. I'm very glad to hear you say that, sir.
Are you?
Grandad Foodstuffs PMC are able to provide their services.
Oh,
Of
God.
all the people you represent!
Wait,
The
no.
Gargos! No!
Yeah,
what?
did you forget that?
Of all you represent Gargos specifically, and that, of course, it makes sense because, yeah, with what Palmer, that's what Palmer said. Wait, yeah, because Palmer's like, your Gargo stock is not under threat, so she's with Gargos. Wait, does that mean Mike Dragon's Wrath is also primarily a Gargos individual? That would be interesting, but also allow him to connect himself directly to the lore better. Yeah, that sounds like it. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. And with D's already big hate for Granddad's food stuff, specifically because of 5.2, oh boy, he is not liking this.
Granddad Foodstuffs PMC.
Yes, sir. We would only need to risk assess, calibrate for margins, and come up with an offer. If that sounds of interest.
I see a typo error in your video.
Oh, what's the accidental double space?
2 spaces.
It's fine.
It's fine. I just find that funny.
We can.
How long you gonna do that for, burger lady?
I'm not the burger lady! Not since I ran that guy over!
Oh.
I guess that's a no. That means a different incident. She thinks herself with a burger lady from a different. Wait, did she run drive for? Did she run like delivery? She must have been doing deliveries. That's a
There's multiple incidents?
No, this means there's
multiple
of course
incidents?
she's killed multiple people and had different.
No,
incidents
multiple
and shit.
burger incidents.
Yeah, probably, but no, she's likely been the burger lady during a thing where she would probably. I'm gonna guess is because she used to run deliveries, like delivering burgers to people, and then she ran someone over, and then could no longer be a delivery driver.
I wonder if I have some DoorDash me DoorDash from the store. What will that be then?
That is to say, 3 to 5 business days.
Unacceptable.
We need help now!
I'm not the burger lady!
I'd almost
feel bad now.
I'd almost care
feel
about
bad
you
now.
if you weren't a murderous psychopath.
That has to stop me before.
Forest is no our neighborhood, and look, this situation is a clusterfuck. But we have more than just one mysterious vanishing thing to deal with right now. Our hands are tied.
Listen! We are willing to bargain. You are all deal makers, yeah? Let us deal, please.
Yes! What does it take for us to get your aid? Each one of you!
Oh, interesting.
Oh no. Why is she doing the troll face?
All have our own unique terms, so to say.
Also, I just noticed something. There's a slight green tinge, I think, on hardtack.
Yeah.
Slight green.
Him and Sluice both have it.
Okay, I didn't really notice this at first. Sorry.
We will
I'll
do
never seen it at this point.
anything.
Anything.
You should not have said that, kitten. No.
Yeah, dealing with corporate is like dealing with the Fae. You do not admit you are desperate.
No. Also, if there's anything to admit that, also if there's anything with that zoom in,
He will do anything.
I feel like this even proves further that Kitten really is just a normal guy under there, with the ears attached as like just aesthetic, like the nose, the slight mouth, the mouth indent. Yeah. It shows better.
Anything is amazing.
Well, if you just need to squeeze your way forward in line, we do have some paperwork to start off. Are you familiar with our work?
Cannot say I am.
The East Anglian Union, a naval watch union primarily consisting of working men defending their suburbs and boroughs from supernatural threats.
True, all true. But we the local coalition. Here's the most widespread compact in Norfolk.
And why are you part of it?
We give our governmental allies here the data from our states. They give us the gear and the freedom to protect ourselves without supervision and legal trouble. Grand deal, yeah?
An illusion of freedom.
We all make choices in the name of safety, Yank. You should know.
What would be your demands?
Could you slap him with the paperwork, Sluice?
Oh, right. Here's some paper, lads. Read them if you can, but I'll shout it all out.
He was just
First, officially join the EAU.
Okay, this
Whoa!
Jesus.
Already?
Oh, off the bat, God, please. Also,
whoa.
Okay, this time he does sound like this time it actually is directional audio. But it makes sense considering we're hearing this from only the D side family of the table. I hear him only on the left.
Of course.
What does that entail?
Pay the monthly tax.
Taxes? Son-in-law, how much do we make?
Nothing! We have no jobs!
How do we make money then?
Get jobs!
Yay!
No.
The threat of employment looms.
I will employ you, threat. From the next time I see you, I will employ you, threat. Oh
God.
Then how do we hunt?
It's fine! So long as we can get Marcus, we'll pay it after we've joined!
Also, I think I realized that it's not a green tinge, it's a yellow tinge for these guys.
I think it's like yellow and green,
Maybe,
to be
but
honest.
considering connecting with, oh, hang on.
We have no jobs!
Yay!
Considering the green of God, the names of that group keeps slipping and changing. Fucking.
We need the yay as a soundbite, by the way.
What?
The yay as a soundbite. The
Yay! True. That would be funny. I'd like. They could easily isolate that. I'm sure.
It's a great soundbite.
Yeah, we could isolate that later. Fuck. No. Why is her name slipping my mind?
Blair?
Blair, thank you!
Blair, yeah.
Blair.
Now, as if we hadn't already said it a few.
I know.
It's my poor forgetful
But yeah,
dear.
no, if you notice the color gradient, it looks more yellow than it does green. So I think it's more of a yellow tinge than a green tinge. The thing is, I wouldn't care about that much if it wasn't for the fact that Cosmic pointed out something that when it comes to text and color changes to any character, it fucking matters in this series.
It do.
Also, by the way, we are only 26 minutes in and we've been recording for... Oh, fuck. We've been recording for over an hour.
Yes.
We need to stop pausing so much.
Then how do we hunt?
It's fine! So long as we...
Look, if we pause so much, it's fine, whatever. Okay.
You could turn it into a two-parter.
Yay!
Then how do we hunt?
It's fine! So long as we can get Marcus, we'll pay it after we've joined.
There's also the matter of the entrance fee, though. Oh.
Come on! You're draining us of all we have, Union Man!
Can't we just pay later?
Sorry, can't play favourites like that.
You aren't playing anything. You are needlessly restricting aid.
Do you really think the lads will be keen to take on a risky rescue mission for some newbies who haven't even paid the entrance fee, especially with others also in need? Away you go.
Oh. Alright, so that's one loss. That's one loss on that one.
I rue the day we discovered gold! I will pay these sorry working class vigilantes.
What?
Thank you? Thank you, I guess? Wow.
Wow.
That is genuinely unexpected.
That's generous and kind.
What's
Especially for-
attached? What's attached?
That is the question.
Good question, Virgil. Good question. But what the hell? That's wow.
Yeah, 'cause that's pretty far to take the cruise.
I need some wine. I need to go get some wine for this.
Harold!
Wait, pause. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some wine.
Yes!
Privately.
What's the catch?
No catch, dear child. I loathe that I must. But the Arcanum too is interested in avenging its fallen. I'll aid you wretches, but this once!
Ah. So again, we have another Wernan Fatigue death being tied to something of importance. Because
It's more
he's
that he's
dead,
using
another
them
thing
to-
is coming to aid or of notice.
Hmm.
1, them working together in Chapter 5. 2, Dee's reluctant information in 4.1. And now this. Well, also there's 5.2, but that's a whole chapter and not one isolated thing. So, well, it is an isolated thing. It's a whole subchapter. Whatever.
To sponsor our shared hunt for these hellhounds. There must be something else to this black law. You wouldn't just be quiet before I change my mind.
Remold. All well and good, but there's a few more paragraphs.
What more?
Be involved in our weekly watch programs.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Now that I'm seeing these two
I've been gone
together
for a
now,
minute, what?
look. There's a yellow border on. There's a yellow tinge border on him.
I've been gone for about a minute. What happened?
What do you?
I went to go get wine. I said that.
No.
Did
I'm
not hear that.
So there's a
Sometimes.
yellow tinge on. Yeah, you didn't even say you were going. Like you were just here. What? There's a yellow.
I said I was going to get wine.
I did not hear you say that. Wine? Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways. So there's a yellow tinge on Sleuth. Is that his name?
Sluice.
Sluice.
Yeah.
Sluice.
But there's a green. But it's a green tinge on Hardtack. That's what I'm noticing.
Maybe they
here.
balance each other out. I don't know.
No, I'm thinking more.
It
akin
still
to
looks
this-
like yellow that
I-
leads into green to me, but
No. I'm thinking the color tinge relates to alignment of who's on whose side. And we're gonna see more of that as this goes along. That I'm putting that out there now, and we'll see how that goes.
That doesn't sound so bad.
It involves controlled scans and purges of various neighborhoods across.
Like notice, along the slight quarter long here, Kitten is a completely white / blue. Is a white and light blues. So he's kind of his own isolated unit. Door's got a bit of yellow already here. Either that or look, either I've got good. I don't know. That's just what I can see.
See it? I don't see it.
If
I
you
do.
look more up here and like right here where my mouse is, if you can see like the slight yellow.
Fucking
on
talking
door.
about.
The
I
tinge,
see what
the
he's
tinge
talking
of
about.
colors on the border of their profiles.
Are my Nvidia settings fucking with me? Hold up. Let me turn off my.
I also
my
have like I
fucking
think I have an OLED screen so I can see color a little bit better.
But yeah,
So-
no, dude, everything's just borked on color
The
scale.
region.
You can probably see better.
Fair enough.
Now I could just be pulling draws because sometimes I'm seeing a lot of yellow in this corner, so my eyes might just be connecting that. But who knows?
We could swing a neighborhood purge between our own hunts.
You are not to launch pub crawls without inviting the lads. Oh, sorry, wrong one, innit? You are not to launch personal hunts without first going through your watch chief.
But what? Your command is like an ocean storm! My boat is self-determination, and you would sink it so callously!
D, come on!
Hey, we've had more than enough trouble from sails getting out of line. The Union will help, but you got to follow our rules.
Rules!
Do not now waste the opportunity I have granted you, D.
I'm signing it.
Fine.
It's the leash or the leash.
I've signed it.
Ow. Now then, what will you be able to do to help us, fellow Unionist?
Again, this not being a particularly urban mission, it falls outside our jurisdiction. But we can probe our different vigils and see who's interested in helping out.
Probe? What, you can't just demand your people aid us?
This ain't a standing army, pal. That isn't how it works with us.
You're useless then!
Is that you respond to everyone who offers you help, or are you just a cunt?
When my son...
It's a bloody union. They're gonna be slow, sadly.
And
As
it's on
someone
the
who's
line,
been
I will become the biggest cunt in the
It's just
world!
done.
Moving swiftly on, then.
Right, sure. What the fuck ever.
Mr. Charles.
It's me! I am the John.
Do you have demands?
Yeah. I work for G-Consurat, but you're not supposed.
G. Contoret. That's one of the other coalition members types. So G. Contoret is it Swedish based then?
I guess.
Supposed
It
to
must
know
be the one that.
G-Consurat is a
also couldn't remember
Swedish
the name
secret
right
service.
Oh. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, well.
G. Contoret is Swedish Secret Service. Got it.
Supernatural
Supernatural.
diversion. We are here to provide the UK coalition with the Swedish forest spells that are real and work. Back in Sweden, whilst out broiling Berlin's pilsner in the woods, I saw a tomtegubbe, a gnome, in the woods in real life once, and it changed my life. Gnomes are real! Whoa! My life is over, that's what I thought. But then I got in contact with the Swedish state operatives, and the state operatives work with the supernatural creatures like the gnomes. They invited me to work with them since I had seen something of a gnome once, and I got to join, and that's why I work for Giganturas, because that is them, but you're not supposed to know, so forget I said this, please.
Where's the point?
That was an enormous waste of time. Just an introduction.
Where's the
It was there for fun. That was the point.
Who invited him?
I blame Rebold.
Please let it be that Rebold is the one.
Your life story, whilst fascinating, is very long. Please cease telling it and instead give us aid!
Take a källpilgubbe.
I like how whenever he speaks, it just goes to the fucking music. Every time.
Of course, we are interested in the Black Chuck legend.
You're interested in the Black Shuck?
Oh, yes, box. Before the tragedy, Lord Fatigue was helping us out with the Black Chuck mystery. You know, G-Kontoret has good contact with our columns, and the founders of G-Kontoret, Kortiodo Palm, maybe probably was an Arcanist before he joined G-Kontoret, but that's not confirmed, but we have a good relationship.
It was all at once and got bigger. Jesus. Call
fucking
Theodore
Christ, this guy.
Palm. Wait. Hang on. Okay, so there's a guy named Theodore Palm, actual. It's a real person. A Swedish historian of religion, director of research and head of military intelligence. From
Military intelligence.
Born in September of 1907, died in February of 1995. Interesting. Head of T. Contoret. T. Contoret is a real thing is a real thing, or was a real thing. And it's literally replacing the letter T with a G for the show, it seems. Okay. That's a fair deal. All right.
The Black Shark, though!
Black Shark legend! G-kontoret first found the tracks. We see this as interesting intel for the Swedish state. We would love him captured because he is Swedish originally. Probably because the Swedish state would love that. And if we get him, I can afford a new tractor.
That is real.
Unfortunately, son, it is.
I don't believe you.
Mr. Charles, somewhere in your diatribe you mentioned wanting to capture this black shark?
I would love that!
We could, surely aid you in that endeavor.
Are you planning on, doing anything particular with, like, its pelt or something?
Pelts? Oh, sure. And everything else. We want to know
What do you mean everything else?
He's probably wanting to dissect it and study it. That's what it sounds like to me.
True, because the secret of how to take and use the skins died with Warden's father.
Probably the
pretty
last
much.
bits of information of the stolen moons probably died with the Fatigue family line. Yeah. Because it is an ancient thing, and so very few people know of the proper way to do it. So, but yeah, they're probably trying to study the interiors. And
unless he wrote it down somewhere, which no one can he might have.
Well, it's somewhere, but who knows? I mean, Mornon could have burned that information for all we know.
Right. So long as you aid us, we will do our all to facilitate this.
That sounds the best. No protest. Here's our papers.
All right.
We have this new stuff, man. Awesome.
Welcome to the take in test subject. Who is the test subject referred to here?
Oh yeah. We need to take your hostage guy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Take Uncle Marcus?
Wow. He's been in contact with them there werewolves for a prolonged period. If he's still alive. More importantly, he say he was pulled through a puddle. Oh,
he was pulled into the Umbra.
Umbra? Oh, cool name, gubbe. We're also interested in what brain effects that might have had.
You know what? That is a valuable question to give. Of like, what does it do to
It's not an unreasonable request from a bureaucratic standpoint, but from a human standpoint, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, from humane standards, that's concerning. If it isn't, they're just they're requesting to just be given him, not to like borrow
Test
him in
or
for
even
tests.
help him.
Yeah, just bring him in, and they're probably would have run elaborate tests all over him.
Because we'll have to check to see if maybe the brain has shrunk. So we need to take him in for testing better. Much like the testing done which gone and revealed that the Oligogita bloodsucker.
And how long?
No. Bring that shit back. No. We ain't losing that. Hold on. Much like the testing done and revealed in the Oligeta bloodsuckers and are possibly made definitely another form of annelid due to their similar platelet structure, which is very cool and actually... Oligogeta bloodsuckers. Annelids. Oh, this is a biology study. Okay. Yeah.
And how long would he be gone for?
Oh, yeah, depends on what we find. Brain lesions, or brain hemorrhages, or brain tumors, or brain leakage, or brain gubbar.
God.
So disturbed.
I mean, wouldn't you be distraught if your fiance
If he's-
was given hypothetical tumors and hemorrhages? Like, that's all shit that could potentially.
Yeah, you never know.
Are these real risks? Is this real life?
No.
And you would what? Take him permanently?
Yes.
I do appreciate that I keep seeing characters reappear in the top corner here. I understand it's their reactions, but I keep thinking someone's going to interject.
If we did, we'd let you know. So you could say your goodbyes, you know.
As if! Hunter Huddle!
Ooh. Okay.
We are not letting that happen.
Okay.
Ooh. Change up.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
They just all curl up in the corner.
I'm just going to grab this just a little bit so that way the shadow from the music part in the top corner goes away. Let my mouse fade away. Screenshot this entire thing.
Thumbnail.
And background art. Not background art. New computer background is obtained.
Are we really okay selling monkeys into medical slavery?
That's no guarantee.
They just want to check for brain gabar?
We cannot trust them. They want to check for brain gabar.
Still better than being kidnapped by big evil wolf guys, right?
Exactly. Besides, if they try to kidnap him, I'll be frank, you can call me crazy, but I am much more comfortable getting him out of the hands of the Swedish state than I am dealing with werewolves alone.
He makes a valid point.
I guess that's fair considering he doesn't have to do dimensional hopping. And he just has to
he
just has to fucking high march all the way to Sweden.
And also the Swedish are pushovers.
True to a degree, but they also did make weapons of war, despite not taking part in the wars. Directly.
I got into a fight with the Swede before he was a bitch.
That's just one guy.
Assuming Sweden even exists in the first place.
You make a fair point. Swedes are too afraid of socializing to ever engage in physical combat.
Wait.
My point, exactly.
Wait, do you see these teeth? Does he does he the
shiny teeth and me head ass?
No, just the pure dark line of the center between the teeth just gets me somehow for some reason. It looks like he's got bug teeth like that, like a beaver. He's got like beaver teeth in the front.
My shiny teeth and me head ass.
Nah, they're not white enough for that. Not pearly enough.
Almost though.
And just before we conclude, that union. We should try to leave it as soon as possible. Agreed?
Yes, we will try to cut ourselves off, as you said.
Assuming we aren't kicked out first.
That a boy!
Hunter Huddle concluded then. As you said.
Assuming we aren't kicked out first.
That a boy!
Hunter Huddle.
Oh, kitten smile pushing out of the mask onto
Aww.
That's adorable.
Concluded then.
So, how will it be?
I will sign it.
Tell us first, though. How can you, small foreign operative, help us in this, our most desperate hour?
Bye! You'll be pleased as cheese to hear we at Geeko do the much valuable contacts in Project Twilight.
Charles! Classified! Classified!
Oh!
Not supposed to!
Project Twilight.
Is that an evil government conspiracy?
Yeah.
Shut
This fucking idiot is on your team, you shit bureaucrats.
I fucking love him.
Oh, that's grand.
I fucking love him.
fucking mouth, Charles!
Baked into the coalition. Basically, what you call the Da Vinci Code, you know, secret Billy's Pizza Man. Look here, you. We can get you a squad for the job. As long as we get, the black.
Why haven't they killed him
D,
already?
what the fuck are you doing with the soup from earlier?
Why haven't they killed Charles already?
D!
This is...
He's drinking the soup!
Because he is hungry, clearly.
Yeah, obviously. But
Like, D gives no fucks. He's going to chug that shit.
I thought he put that away. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know he still had that on him. That's crazy.
But no, why haven't they killed Charles yet?
Probably because they didn't know he wasn't that much of a liability until now.
Loose lips sink ships, head ass.
Loose lips sink some... What? Loose
lips sink ships.
Loose lips sink ships on Pirates Cove, eh? Sorry, I just had to come up with that line.
Etc., etc.
A single squat? What amateur wolf hunter are you?
Oh man, hello. That's more than you currently got, so be cool, swimming pool.
Be cool, swimming pool. No, that's a good... I might take that line, gotta be honest. That's a good one.
Dealing with you lot is like ripping nails from an antique chair!
Kara, how will I survive today?
I've signed it.
Is that the same?
Okay.
It's the same coffee pot, yeah.
Bilgewell, do you have any demands?
My turn, is it? Well, as part of an organization wrapping up to be at the very top of coalition activity here in Great Britain, for starters, D, to make up for your crimes, we demand all your relevant intel, physical or otherwise, including papers, relics, etc., on the blank body threat, and for you to sign an NDA that forbids you from giving this information to anyone else, including family members.
Rotten, foul, ancient!
Father.
And you know damn well if he signs it, he's screwed.
Yup.
You know...
Marcus is screwed. It's as well with it, because that means he can't say shit. And they will have eyes on him. As if
Again,
they don't already do.
Furthering
They're
my
having
vampire theory.
the family just making all the Faustian
You're right.
deals.
It does sound like she is more vampirin. And I
Vampiric?
Vampiric. Fuck it, librarian. Anyways.
It's not like you're sharing that
coming.
information with anyone else anyhow, innit?
Coming for the late fees.
I would rather not share it with these fiends.
Suppose that's a number of squads out the window, then.
A number of squads? As in many?
Grippy, come on!
The Newberg group carries the same kind of contacts as G Contour.
This is the Newberg group? Oh. Of course, we didn't know which one it was yet, so I mean it was running down the list of who's who. But man, of course.
Colonel! Åh, ja, jävlar i helvete. Fy fan vad det är gött med prickslå. Ja! Newberg is probably a Project Twilight plant. Access to many gups, many men, for sure.
My God, you are a walking, talking intelligence leak! You know the Newberg group isn't supposed to exist yet, right?
Oh no!
Well.
Double explains the illegal gun containment.
Yes.
Oh.
Is the Newberg thing I'm not familiar with British politics. Is the Newberg like an actual thing?
Let's take a look, shall we? All right. Newberg group. From the White Wolf Wiki. Okay.
Okay.
As an informational governmental advisory body on occult threats to Great Britain, similar to the American First Light, but it's headed by Sir Simon Newberg, who we don't know who we don't know is like his picture, of course. In 2009, the newly founded JTRIG received a large dossier of intelligence from Mitras in the body of Monty Coven, who delivered the tip anonymously through Roger DeCaman, parts of the Anarch and Camarilla, Central South London. Okay, this isn't supposed to exist until 2009. They are operating illegally or out of or the project, I guess. This is their project, the secret group. This is Project Twilight, the Newberg group.
It's beyond Black Ops at this point.
This is a group that is operating still 3 years before before action.
Anyone knew about, really.
Before public build connection to be a organization. Still under the Newberg group, meaning Mr. Newberg is still in direct detail of this. Fascinating.
They shouldn't even know the name!
Oh.
What?
Oh. Occam's like,
Kitten gives no fucks.
No, it's just Occam just, oh.
Yeah, right? They shouldn't even know the name!
Oh.
Whatever! Was that all your demands?
No. In addition, Mr. Big D would have to become an agent of the recently formed ECTU, be personally involved in any large-scale projects launched by my organization, and be moved post-haste to London for permanent assignment.
Me? Stuck in London?
God, dear, God, no! Horrible! A punishment worse than death!
Sure, and don't even think.
Oh God, she does have the troll face grin. You're right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ugh, she's got a fucking underbite or overbite.
Fucking, it'd be an underbite, but that it seems very purposeful. But more importantly, I still think she's a vampire, or at least a ghoul.
I agree that she's a vampire of some sort, or ghoul. Yes, because of
but
all
the ear thing immediately tipped me off. But all this, they focus on the intel specifically.
Also, wait, hang on. Another thing about my statement about obfuscation. She's more detailed than everyone else. Even other newer individuals in the table, she is specifically drawn in a more detailed art style, like the people at people who paid the Patreon, like hire an artist art thing, whatever, where you can see those art styles in the very beginning of the episode and also at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Drawn by that artist specifically in that way. This is definitely, I think, an obvious form of obfuscation. And with them being an info-hungry individual, this is a Nosferatu.
Oh, that would all. Yeah, you're right. That would explain like why she flipped out.
She is
I can't believe that the ears were the thing that immediately tipped me off.
The ears also easily explain Nosferatu because pointy ears were a big one in any sort of art I've seen of the Nosferatus.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have a Nosferatu agent right in this room, and D apparently can't figure that out.
Either that, or he doesn't want to cause a scene, which...
Or he doesn't know. I feel like D just doesn't know. Again, obfuscation.
Blinded by rage.
I can see that too. But yeah, again, it's the obfuscation thing. He can't really tell. It's hard to tell when the mind blocks it. And with them being, again, part of the coalition, and usually involving vampires directly. Just, I am... full send downing this. I'm going to say I'm calling it if it turns out and some reveal some way down the line that this character right here, I'm forgetting their name right now, but this character right here,
Bilgewell.
What?
Bilgewell. Her name's Bilgewell.
Bilgewell. That Bilgewell is in fact a Nosferatu vampire who was using obfuscation to disguise themselves to a degree of normalcy. But also, they're probably an older generation one, considering the reaction and clutch pearls action. So, I want to say somewhere might be on par of 7th generation, maybe? I don't want to say anything like...
6th or 7th generation.
Yes, Virgil, be careful of what you just said. But yes, the 6th generation or the 7th generation, probably. Considering how well versed they are in the technique and how well it works. All right. We have, so that's where I'm putting my boot down onto that. Also, I'm realizing Occam's color hit thing is more akin to green than yellow. There's like slight tinge.
Looks more yellow to me.
I mean, it's hard to tell. It looks like yellow on one end and green on the other. So you might be peeking both sides, but it could just be just because it's darker. I don't know.
Think about deserting your post, idiot! At all times, I'll be all over you.
I cannot return to Londinium! Too many Mithraic mystery cults lost for my gorgeous behind!
And
what?
For your son-in-law.
Me?
Yes. We are also interested in assigning you a desk job.
You want me stuffed into a cubicle? Whatever for?
We have seen the quality of your reports in the past. Very impressive stuff. It involved moving you to our central bureau. Long hours in those offices, I'll tell you. But those would be all our demands. As I said, in return, we'd be able to deploy more operatives from, well, indeed, the same pool as Gay Contoret.
Right. More gubar.
Wait, what was that? What was the face?
Right. More gub.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill!
No, it's beautiful. It's
Oh
beautiful.
man, these edibles ain't shit. Me 2 hours later.
I know you
That
haven't
is a
done
fu-
weed. Shut up.
I'm going to crop. No, I need this face now.
I know you've never done weed. Don't say that shit.
No, I want this. This is going to be a profile picture.
You've never done weed. You can't say anything about edibles.
It's the joke about it. Calm down.
Fucking poser.
Blah, who cares? I'm trying to be clean. Anyways.
Bar.
Why does everyone have to move away?
We don't have time to argue.
Don't sign
boy.
it. No.
I'm signing it, sir.
No!
Just do it.
Very, very good. Your skill might finally be invested in a real purpose, D. And for your little rescue mission, you'll have one more squad to add to the roster.
One? Just one?
Oh, even Occam's pissed. Oh, I'd rip that fucking.
Yeah,
I would hop the
because
table
they
and rip
made
that
it sound like they
paper.
could offer more than just that.
They said they were gonna offer more. They fucking lied.
They implied it. They never stated they would.
Yeah, I would if I was Kitten. I'd
That's
hop
the,
the
like-
table and rip and grab that contract so fast.
No, eat the contract. But you said destroyed by
I
somebody else.
never specified the number.
You literally said a number.
One is a number.
Nobody says a number and means one.
No. It would be any number would be more than one. Usually, but more specifically, but saying A, I can see it. A is a singular statement. A is a singular statement, phrasing. You fucking word-playing dirty rat.
I was never really good with math or whatever.
You tricked us!
Vile warping of the expectations.
Did Kitten just dip? I mean, he exploded, so... But that was funny audio. He just did, run away.
You tricked us!
Vile warping of the expectations.
Come now, there'll be like 4 soldiers in my squad. More than Charles. And you'll see them better armed. We have quite a bit more sway, as you will see when you join us.
But this is still not enough to handle at least 3 werewolves.
Not too familiar with werewolves, but stacking everything you have together, you have at least 2 squads of very competent soldiers, and maybe a pack of communists to boot.
Oh no! Nobody in the Yarmouth knows what communism is.
Save it for the choir, Tanky. What's more, though? Who knows how many men you might be able to source from Blair's private military contractors, eh?
I'm glad you asked.
I did not ask! I am screaming!
Our terms are simple. Here you go!
I can't fucking read this. It's like 50 pages.
And that's how they get you. I mean, we're all...
Eat it.
We're all... Eat it. That's good.
I've been saying this for the past 3 minutes. Just eat it.
Just eat the document. Can't use
Yes.
it if it's eaten.
Exactly. It's the most... After there's no copy of it, like digital or physical, you can just eat it.
So
It never existed.
before we go over any details, let's go over what they've already had to sign, what they've already signed away. In the case for East Union, they are going. All they have to do is just join the union and pay some fees and everything. But Remold's handling all the payment. So really, Remold's covering their issue. All they have to do is just leave the union, that Eastern Union, afterwards. So that deal's fine. With the Swedish one, they have to
give up
Marcus, along with if they find the Black Shuck. I think it's primarily if they find Black Shuck, but I guess also it's regardless they have to give them Marcus for testing. And then for Villagewell, they have D has to become part of London's group, and has to will be put in line as a unit instead of his own hunter group. He's separated from his group and unionized, itemized,
and then there's
put and labeled as a statistic. And then Kitten is stuck in a desk job where he'll slave away with paperwork, where he will be not cared
fucking
for.
Nosferatu.
Kitten will not be cared for or cared about despite his work. Once they have him,
and then
he's just another number.
And then there's Blair with infinite documents.
And now we have Blair's demands that are in 50 pages to where Kitten probably won't read it all, leading to some trouble down the line if he signs it. We're about to find out. We might find out some information on what's going on when Blair speaks. So let's see what she says.
Oh, don't worry, Gov. Sluice Watergate will help you out. He's a paperwork savant, I tell ya.
Bah! I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, these terms and services give Grandad foodstuff stolen exclusive rights to the family's personal data, land, fingerprints, likenesses, voices, faces, identities, immaterial concepts, quintessence, and general human rights. You as the...
Oh, shit. He is good. All right, let's go. Okay,
He's a union man. He's gotta be.
Let's run it down so we can actually pay attention, because I could not read it I could not catch everything that fast. Terms of service give Grandad foodstuff sole and exclusive rights to the family's personal data, land deeds,
immaterial concepts.
So
basically, they would lose their home.
Immaterial concepts means that so personal data. Already they're getting everything about them sent over. Land deed. Blair is pissed, by the way. Land deed, so the house is going away. Fingerprints, every information about the fingerprints is being taken by all of them. Likenesses, so that means that anything looks like them, meaning they could sell them for marketing and everything. Voices, same for detail. Faces, same detail. Identities, also that. Immaterial concepts, so their items, their souls, their everything about their existence known to man. Quintessences and general human rights, so they are slaving away everything about them.
You as legal guardians also waive the right of guardianship for your boy, provided he's a member's bonus for your next purchase at 9...
The boy?
As legal guardians, you waive the right of guardianship for your boy, provided as a member's bonus for your next purchase at 99p land. So next time if they were ever go to 99p land, which apparently is a fucking place, if they were to go... No, actually, no. Not even if they were to go. It's just literally they waive the right to boy.
P-Land, fuck!
I believe it.
Wait, what?
The fuck?
Wave guardianship.
We want you and your children and your children's children to be a part of the Granddad family.
Burger Lady, I'm already part of my granddad's family.
Don't call me that, you little shit!
Listen here. Joining a hunter co-op is one thing. Administering my brother to Swedish brain surgery is another. Even bending the knee to the British can be excused with what's at stake. But there is absolutely no amount of soldiery you can provide that will have me give up my son.
Oh, that is too bad, sir.
I should shoot you for even suggesting something.
I'm sorry? Dad?
Was that a threat? Because I love threats.
We saw you back at O'Tully's. I know what you're involved in.
What did you?
Worm freak.
The fucking cards have been laid out.
Let's go.
The cards have been laid out on the table.
Gentlemen, I sadly believe we have to retract our offers. Multiple unspecified parties have reported one or more of your recent actions as being inappropriate.
What do you
Upon
mean?
review, we judge these violent threats as clear breaches of conduct and that a working relationship between these private contractors and the coalition cannot be constituted.
Okay, so that at least that permanently puts them out of the game. But this also means that they're on watch.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, as we say at Grandad Foodstuffs, have the day that you deserve.
But that fucking that is the biggest whipping out of the dick I've seen in this so far.
Wait, from who?
From fucking the fucking O'Tolly's thing.
Blair?
That's a power move. That's the power move.
Blair's thing or Door's thing?
Door's thing, where he
Door.
just fucked her off with that power move.
Yeah, that
The
is good.
power move.
That is good. But also, at least that ensures that it is a permanent statement that even can't be argued. But also, have the day that you deserve is...
So passive-aggressive and petty.
I love it.
It's perfect for her.
But she can't do anything.
All the way down to the marshland for nothing. We call this meeting of the coalition adjourned.
A bit harsh, but it seems there's some issues here that ought to be settled at a court.
I'm sorry, lads. Oh.
You're all leaving on behest.
Oh. They're out.
wait.
They're out? They're out.
Blacklaw hasn't said anything.
Look, they were all part of the coalition, which means if they couldn't take one deal, all of them have to be rescinded.
Oh, so this means everything they signed so far is null. Okay.
Should be.
Of a food conglomerate.
Nothing was said about
Hands are
that.
tied, mate. Unless you want to reverse course on about 20 pre-negotiated items. Good luck to you, Tips, but you're on your own.
We signed contracts.
Yes, which are now unfortunately null and void
Okay.
due to a breach of local coalition charter. Kritzman, we will discuss the matter of the destroyed data later. Prepare for trial.
Ooh. Okay, so, also, noticing
What the fuck is the worm thing?
Kritzman's got a bit of a slight yellow here, so, interesting. Alright, anyways.
Wait, hold up.
Going to notation here. This means that now what we had just talked about what they had signed is now null and void, so there's nothing to worry about. Even Remel doesn't have to pay anything. But this means they're down to just the Arcanum's Avengers. And honestly, I'm chill with it.
Wait, Blacklaw's daughter hasn't said anything.
Yeah, but she's not coalition.
Right.
She's family. So, we probably are just going to have the Arcanum's Avengers. But This means that all of them, including which means all of the Golden Goose Gang, as they're referred to sometimes, they are no longer having to worry about their lives and livelihoods, people friendly of their family being taken away or dealing with other shit. They have everything of the last 20 minutes, I guess, 20 or so minutes
was reversed by 2 words. 2 words were reversed. That entire
and honestly, based as fuck. They had to.
And however, this does open up a problem for them later down the line.
And I agree, but honestly,
But it's worth
there
it
is
for
only
Marcus.
so much someone is willing
It
to
is worth
sacrifice.
It is worth it for Marcus, but at the same time, you now have what we believe to be vampiric influence that knows about the family, knows that they know, and they might be too dangerous to be allowed to be left alone.
Left alive is the word.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. And honestly, let's see. So that probably makes sense. Words in the earpiece. As soon as the after worm is mentioned, so which means we have been discovered. We're outed. We can't allow this. We will have to take care of them privately. End this. We leave. And so that takes them out. But also with this lady, which I still believe is a Nosferatu. She's vampiric, so of course the vampires with information know. But yeah. So it leaves it down to just Remmel and the Arcana's Avengers.
Very well.
No! But Marcus! Okay, gentlemen. See you all in hell.
Okay, everybody. See you all in hell. Bye-bye. Funny Digan. Please call me if you catch Blackjack anyway, somehow. Okay, would love that, and hey do bye. By the way, why is there so much fucking gas in it?
What?
Gas?
Gas. Wait, no. Wait, gas. Wait.
Like the brown smog around them, y'all didn't notice it?
I mean, I figured that is true. I have noticed it throughout.
That's just an aesthetic choice.
Dust. There's a lot of dust, but it's not dust. It's gas. Well, it's not flammable gas considering the candles are lit.
And it can't be carbon monoxide because the flames haven't died out.
It's not high enough to reach them either, though.
No, well, with the amount of movement that's been in the room, it would have. No, it's particle dust flying over the top of the candles, too. You see, like, the dust particles here and there? So it's up high enough for that. Why is there so much gas?
Well, let's keep playing and see what they say.
This will at least make an interesting report.
What a waste of time and resources.
We too should leave, Sister Major.
Just a moment, Gabriel.
Gabriel, we have a name for you, you cunt.
Reasonable those demands they dare make before they would even think of rendering aid to their fellow hunters.
That was all we fucking had!
They've made up their minds before even speaking to us.
If anything, it is I who should be furious, D. You? Your repulsive and boisterous conduct has endangered our righteous vengeance. And what of them? Would you call chaining us to their yoke a fair trade? Blacklaw? Of course not, you churly shape. It is why I am... it is why I am still here.
Woo!
So you just need to kiss and make up.
Woo.
At this point.
Again, Werner and Fatigue's death is tied to them here. It's not because of the Coalition. He's tied here because of ties to the Arcanum as the Arcanum's Avengers, not the Coalition. His ties, the ties of the Leopoldites, is different. So let's see what they have.
In your infuriating and punkoous presence!
Nobody would call the demands they made fair, but if we're looking for fairness, we'd be better off fist-fighting the bloody canines ourselves.
What are we left with at this point, Chancellor?
Benedicte, dear daughter,
You remain.
After this whole display, I am unsure I should even consider your pleas.
If it were up to me, Sister Major, I'd have left with the aristocrat and the Swede.
I wanna go home to the torture chamber!
Silence!
What the fuck?
What?
To the...
Hello?
Okay, I'm noticing something. It isn't a white border, it's a blue border with them. Kitten has a slight blue border. This guy's got a yellow border, so it's more aligned with him. I want to say something odd here. It's about maybe it wasn't alignment. It's about maybe not even alignment of not personality, or it probably was alignment. But so I haven't really seen the text to speech. I do plan to do a reaction video on that of the entire series, but I do remember from the one singular episode that Coop had shown me, it did show that Kitten was in charge of an entire unit of groups, the Custodes, right?
Yeah.
He was in charge of the Custodes. If anything, wouldn't the Leopoldites be as close to the Custodes as we have right now?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, in a possibility here, Kitten might gain control or lead of this group specifically due to his, fury, and they might like his attitude towards everything.
They might invite him in, honestly.
And I can see him taking part in consideration of his weaponsmithing, quote unquote, that I'll say here, but also his intelligence in the battlefield. They might like him to a point that he might lead them. But this is something
he might
think about. This is a theory I'm just gonna throw out there. Okay. Well, we'll see what they say, because we've still got another 10 or so. We've still got another 20 minutes at least of active video, and then there's credits, and then Carla deranged. So we'll see what goes on with that.
Both of you.
The thing that slew Fatigue is still out there. You cannot disregard that daughter.
I am not. But there is always a better use of my soldiers. D and his hunter band have made their disdain for us and our ways clear. Am I to pray to God that he will not cast us into the fray as fodder for his ridiculous errantry?
You know full well my hatred for D is potent and drenched and unflinching, and yet I am willing to throw my lot in with him to ensure this sin is avenged. We need your help to make it so.
Much has been said tonight. Much of it by the members of this coalition. But you and the society are the last ones at the table now.
Humor me, why don't you? You want to frame the Inquisition of old as this noble crusade against the forces of darkness, I take it.
I live in the present, Catboy. And that is exactly what we are.
Wouldn't the opportunity to show up us pagans at the task of hunting entice you? Even a bit?
We do that plenty already, don't we?
We now have our other dumbass.
Of hunting entice you? Even a bit?
We do that plenty already, don't we? Yeah. Why would we need to save your sorry hides to prove it?
Wait, yellow and green. Why do I feel like this is... I almost want to say a Mario and Luigi, but... Okay, how do I keep on getting between frames when pausing so often? Lamau. Anyways, so we have our dummy duos here. And I noticed that they have more of a white border, like Kittens. But also, it explains why they all had different colored texts now. Because they actually speak.
Yes.
Putting that aside, what you speak of is the sin of pride. Not we don't do sins. I want to meet Jesus Christ in heaven when the rapture comes next week.
Why do you...
I want to meet Jesus Christ in heaven when the rapture comes next week.
I swear his voice sounds
Seeing
so
one eye.
familiar. Why
are we only seeing one eye from Mustache Man?
That's a good question.
The rapture's not in the Bible. It was made up by a Protestant from Westminster.
A Protestant? Oh no! Brother, I'm apostatizing! Quick, eat your own-
Immediate. What? What?
If you're quite done
get that
putting my men through crises of faith.
Why have I read official Catholic teaching on the rapture and you guys haven't?
Brother, you are choking! That's heresy!
If I'm to even
What is going on? They're all
Comedy
idiots.
gold.
All of them are idiots. None of them are serious.
They're all dummies. I love it. Yes.
Consider offering help. I need to make completely sure that this isn't a fool's errand. The Gladius Day isn't afraid to die in battle against the devil's servants, but your group is a bit too...
Criminal devious.
How about completely insane?
I believe my men have said
All
it
those are
best.
completely true.
I need something more before I risk my men against werewolves of all things.
What more can we do to convince you? I want my son back!
Romans 4:4. Now to the one who works, his wages are not counted as a gift, but his due. I won't send my men into battle blindly or without payment. Not for your sake.
Do you want us to pay indulgences?
I am far too Turkish to do something like that!
Turkish.
Remember, he's Middle East. He's somewhere from Middle East.
Huh. Okay.
As you have...
Well, I don't think he's... Is he? Is he actually a Turk, or is he... Well, it doesn't matter if he's Turkish or not. I'm not taking any offense to deal with that. But I do wonder where he comes from, though.
I've already done prior. I ask you offer us compensation.
What would you have us offer?
You will give your lives to the Society of Saint Leopold.
No, not Catholic school. Not Catholic school. Not Catholic school.
That's it. That's it. I can't take this. I need a bloody moment from this nonsense.
Chancellor? Where
did he...
We all
What? Where did he...
already serve in a war against...
Wait, where the fuck?
Chancellor?
Where did he...
Where did he drop it?
He'll...
Oh.
Let's see where it goes.
We already serve in a war against darkness!
You do not serve. You charge into battle, yes, but without accountability, without oversight. What point is there in your cell if you do not serve the greater good?
Greater good? As determined by who? You?
By the Holy Catholic Church.
Yes, institutions. Edifices of pride and arrogance, labyrinths of unjust hierarchy.
Enough. If you wish to save your son, you will commit everything. Your intelligence, your expertise, your property, even your lives to God's house. In the end, he will judge if it was enough. That is the price.
Military slavery!
You've made this bargain several times today.
True. True.
And sadly, the Catholic Church is the best option out of the
Honestly,
bunch.
yeah. Instead of corporations, it's just the church. Which, sure,
Which
good, bad. In the
heresies
based on
happened already, so
based on
it's
your
not
opinions,
impossible.
yes and no, it could be worse or better. But honestly, the church means there's also a group to work with.
At least it's not the Protestants or anything from the fucking breakoffs, because the Catholics are surprisingly the most tolerant somehow.
Yeah.
Therefore, if you wish our aid, you must fall prostrate at the feet of the Almighty and beseech his servants for your salvation. Would you stand there and defy him when he is all you have left?
We just want help! Can't we get it without being fucking extorted?
Did we expect any other answer from these guys? They have no grace.
He sounds like
You
fucking
are
Corbett.
helpless, and you are stark homeless!
Stop saying the heresy!
It is literally apostasy! The vampires are right! These fools really are the Second Inquisition.
Name drop. Anyway.
You call us that as if it was an insult. We are the Inquisition, hotshot.
And we love purging the heretics!
Never say that word again! I'm fucking sick of it!
Whoa. Calm down. Don't swear. Go to jail.
It is an insult, though.
Huh. Oh, is it? I suppose I should turn the other cheek.
What is wrong with you? The Historic Inquisition jailed people, murdered people, took their stuff, took their land, not for some holy purposes, but just to take shit. I've read the scholarship, I've read first-hand details of the victims, graphic details of the torture you inflicted on people who did nothing wrong, and this is what you're still doing!
Oh, you're preachier than our preacher back home! Don't forget to hold us to account for the Cathars. You know, along with anything bad that ever happened at an auto da fe.
Your coy tone is an embarrassment to all mankind.
A few of our forebears were excessive at times, perhaps. But never forget, we were among the first few bulwarks of mankind against the undead.
In long centuries, countless devils and heretics have fallen by our sword. I carry no shame!
The crimes you celebrate echoed today. Any man can hear the screams. Keep your bloodied sword in its filthy scabbard.
Hold.
And, hi, I'm boy. And, you want our stuff.
You tell him, boy!
You're leeches! Do you understand that? No different from any vampire! And also...
Are you finished?
Might be.
And what did your screed accomplish? You've insulted us. Is that all you wanted? Do you feel vindicated? Do you feel like you've spent your time well?
Sadi, we should just go. Let's go to the forest, alone. This was a mistake.
Shame yourselves no more, heathens. Sister Major, we know their answer. We don't need to bother.
Brother Angelo, you've spoken out of turn enough. I have turned your cheek for you. Now let them deliberate more carefully.
Yes, Sister Major.
What I am giving to you is God's clemency for the sins you've conducted in his gaze. This is your atonement. It is, however, your choice, as was granted to you by him, in his infinite wisdom to give you free will.
Free will. Bah! You wear the garb of a priest, but you offer us a devil's choice.
Call it what you will. Accept our aid and submit yourself to our ranks, or refuse it and do this alone. Those are your options.
Take it.
Shit.
You did say that you'd do anything to save Uncle. What changed?
I just wanted... You're right. I just want him back. Sir? We aren't as enmeshed with them, are we? So we can...
More easily go back on your word. The first thing you consider is how to break your oath. Typical.
If you had to renounce your faith to save Remel's life...
I wouldn't.
Your child's life...
Don't ply me with hypotheticals, Dor. My faith and your so-called reckoning have nothing in common.
You know nothing of our drive.
And you know nothing of true piety. Cease stalling and make your choice.
Sadi, Dor, this is awful, but we did all but make similar arrangements with the other coalition members.
Yes, with every intention of getting out of them.
Surely there's a way out of this one, even if we have to abide by it for a while.
No.
No?
What my son means to say is, there is no easy way to weasel out of a contract with the Gladius Day.
Why?
You know why. We deal with the Inquisition. I could give a damn if I can't return to Sweden anytime soon. I fought the Yule Goat enough times, and being on the outs with the Arcanum again wouldn't exactly be preferable.
But it's essentially the status quo before we came here. We potentially could have worked with Arkham or even Rimmel to politic our way through the arrangement, even being blacklisted by the Union, as powerful as they may be locally.
It would pale in comparison to breaking faith with the Society of Saint Leopold.
What the hell? You'll call them evil to their face, but hesitate
In a world where the ancient past lives in the shadows, the Leopoldites are an organization that dates contiguously to the 1200s. And you already know what their true purpose has been. Over 800 years of amassing power.
What has ever stopped you from trying to resist a greater power?
The Leopoldites are not an enemy I'm interested in making right now. They are in ascendancy, son-in-law.
What do you mean?
For most of their tenure, the Leopoldites have been separate from the church. Hardliners, lunatics, relics of a bygone age. Yet as of last year, Pope Benedict XVI has acknowledged and reintegrated the Leopoldites into the church itself.
We have always been the blade of the church. It is fortunate now that the Pontifex has seen fit to wield us.
Amen!
Amen. If we were to agree to their offer, we would be bound by it. Not out of choice, or for a lack of bravery on our part, but because the alternative is to make a great enemy.
We were fighting literal vampires and werewolves, for fuck's sake! Where was this when we were treating the Swedish government?
The Swedes have not been accumulating supernatural power for centuries! They have no internationally organized pools of zealots to obey their holy edicts. But more than anything else, the Swedes do not know us!
Their influence in our field is immense. I would know. They are one of the so-called Five Torches of the Coalition. Breaking faith, the Leopoldites would see the Coalition hunt us, jail us, likely even kill us. A coalition that includes Rimmel, Arkham, and many of Marcus's friends.
Then we don't break our word.
Then we cease to be hunters.
Then we stop being hunters.
Unacceptable! I would never—
Then Marcus dies!
May I offer something further?
Such
sake.
as?
I would be remiss if I did not inform you that life does not end within the society. You would cease to be hunters, yes, but after a period of repentance, evaluation, should you live and let your faith blossom, you'd become inquisitors. Something far greater, in my estimation. A warrior of righteous cause, bound by nothing save the authority of the divine.
So, the reason why I wasn't pausing during any of that is because I really actually wanted to hear them out on that side. Because I was thinking, I was agreeing with Kitten already, that let's do it. Kitten was kind of on
It's
a lead.
kind of the only option.
It's not just the only option, besides of them arguing for that, it's the fact of that Kitten has the biggest points made. Like, they've all been giving points as to why they should join, so there shouldn't really be a hesitance. Because I understand it's like, oh, but we leave ourselves to the Leopoldites. But my entire thought process is, but they would benefit. They would genuinely benefit from the Leopolds and being a part of them.
Yes, but that's how. But
even if they're not,
I do see D's point. Hold up.
I do. Yeah, it's no longer being hunters. Yes.
Not even just that, just being bound.
Yeah, being bound to a group. He doesn't like to do that.
And not even just that, but maybe even being complicit in something else?
It's just more of having to be complicit and be bound to the demands of the Leopoldites and the church for the rest of their lives. But in that detail, they would no longer be hunters as a hunter cell outage. They would then be doing missions with the Leopoldites. As my guess is that because of their nature, their punishments wouldn't be punishments of labor work and meaningless menial tasks to get things cleaned up and organized. They will be useful tools as Leopoldite soldiers to fight off more of the supernatural and give power to the Leopoldites as their way to make up for any loss, as for what would be called for their sin. And then, as what she said, becoming inquisitors. Sure, becoming part of the O Sanctimonious Leopoldites, but they only benefit from it. As much as they lose who they are now, they would lose their way of life as it is now, they only have benefits from joining the Leopolds. Is there another argument on this?
But what is the cost of being bound? Because there's only some implicit things, and then there's other things that you have to consider.
I want to say, take this in comparison of, this also is their job. This would become their job, their payment, their way of life. They lose their independence in exchange for the strength of the Union, basically. They become part of something greater, whether they like it or not. If they choose to say no, they don't become an enemy of the Leopolds.
They just the opportunity.
They just lose the entire opportunity. This is a do you take the exchange? Personally, I think they will take it. Considering
it's not the only fucking option.
No, they have a choice of whether them as a hunter cell will join into the Leopoldites. They have a choice to sacrifice themselves as an independent hunter cell to be a part of the Leopolds, and then forever be with the Leopolds, or remain as an independent hunter cell without any help, facing a challenge that they may not be able to ever handle alone. And Remold can do
but that's his fucking kid. That's his fucking kid. That's his fucking fucking kid. That's no choice to make. That's no goddamn choice to make.
They were likely going to pick the option of joining the Leopolds. Now, honestly, I think the only person who really takes the most offense to joining the Leopolds is D. Boy is going to have the only complaint being Catholic school because it's Catholic school. Dora will probably tolerate it. Marcus will be confused but say, okay, and then complain in private with Kitten outside of earshot. But aside from that, I don't think it's any bit of loss, and joining up with the Leopolds is only a benefit. I can see it working. Alright. Sorry if I kept on just pushing my agenda, not really putting an argument, but I'm trying my best to catch both sides of it. It's just that it leads heavily to, there is just a benefit here. Alright. Let's see what else they might add, because, I don't know, it could have just been the only thing, but we'll see.
Take my word for it, there is no greater calling.
Damnation!
Quite the opposite.
D. We have no choice.
Sign this parchment. Here in the presence of a Sister Major of the Gladius Day, it will be quite binding. The end of your lives as hunters, and the beginning of something greater.
Oh, now hold on, Benny. I've got one more form of assurance you've yet to peruse.
Arkham, I tire of this. What could you have that could possibly...
No. None of this tired lark. I've sat here and endured more than enough shouting for anyone to be more tired than me. I'm referring to the Treaty of Liège.
Oh! Fucking... That's what he meant by drop this shit. fucking.
He's fucking balling. He's fucking balling.
Vatigu mentioned this in 5.2.
He's fucking balling.
Occam,
what are you
fucking
doing?
balling.
Vatican
Occam
mentioned
fucking
that
balling.
treaty. It's the same thing that saved Pascal Blacklaw in the Philippines.
That's right. But what is Occam playing at?
In accordance with the Treaty of Liège, the Ephraelian Senecal of East Anglia and the Black Law Arcanum Chapter House stand obliged to aid one another as if they were one order.
Go on.
Just prior to his abduction, I had been in, well, let's say, talks about reinstating the membership of one Marcus. Warcus. I don't know his bloody last name.
The MW
He is
on
no
his shirt. The
Warcus.
Marcus Warcus shirt. The MW on Marcus's shirt. That's great.
Surnames are a defilement of the consonants and vowels that constitute them.
Shut up. Marcus
Yes,
is
dear.
a member of the Great Yarmouth Arcanum Chapter House. Effective, let's say, just before his kidnapping.
What?
According to the treaty, you are bound to aid in his rescue.
The fucking power play, Occam.
Occam, you beautiful bitch.
You can hear
You
kids.
beautiful Celtic man.
Look at
You beautiful
the
Celtic
hope.
man.
The hope in his face has returned.
You can hear his little.
Hit him with that.
Like, can you hear the
I
sound
can-
that
I
I'm
can-
doing? The
I'm-
you can hear him
I'm
doing
hit.
that.
That Fredo motif is just playing in my head. From fucking.
Yeah, just listen to like Kitten's like sound.
According to the treaty, you are bound to aid in his rescue.
Silence! This treaty is, indeed, between the Society's East Anglian Cynical and the Arcanum's Great Yarmouth Chapter House. This treaty does also go back as far as the 1800s, a respectable age, but it is only ever applied to members of either organization that are part of the Black Law family. Did you forget that part?
The divorce
cousin?
papers.
The divorce
The
papers
divorce
were
papers
signed.
signed.
Yes, the divorce papers.
Family only? Up there!
Damn it!
Another failed compromise.
Well, he is, strictly speaking.
I beg your unfathomable pardon.
What was it you said, Dee? Something along the lines of, I never signed our divorce papers?
This is so
If it works, it
my husband.
Yelling.
Please just be quiet.
Yelling.
Oh, that's adorable.
That qualifies as domestic abuse. But I really can't breathe.
These.
Back.
I really can't breathe. The old
What?
man
I
Yowie's
need to
back.
I need to take a lap. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. All right. While Virgil's out, I want to mention that we're seeing like part of this guy again. So the guy who had one eye is definitely not him. So this one is probably the one who had the yellow and red text color. I want to say. Mostly because his eyes being out here the most, he also was the one who had his eyes bulging out the most in speech lines. Just the theory, thought for theory. Yeah, but also, that explains the divorce papers at the beginning.
Yes.
Also, him calling him his husband is so cute.
It is.
Oh, I wonder if this. I wonder if this means that they'll actually like kind of get back together again a little bit more.
I'm kind of hoping there'll be some reconciliation over time, although I don't know if they'd be together in the full capacity that was implied before.
So do impair the detail that it was primarily due to the coalition as to why he did the divorce idea. But if it's focused more with the Leopoldites, the marriage can still the marriage remains due to the fact of not signing the papers, but also of them still being together, them able to still be together, and thinking more on the Leopoldite side, it might bring their minds together, especially with how Occam is being. His coalition call-in provided nothing, and he sees that. He realizes that he needs something as well. So he realizes coalition call was useless. So to stick with keeping D's group on his side and the Leopoldites together, he brings out the paperwork and
he wanted his husband back, damn it.
Yes, he did. But also with the connection of everything else, because his prospect failed with the coalition, but the Leopoldites stay. So we now have a notice of these two together, of these organizations together now, due to the safety of Occam. Which, wouldn't that technically imply an implication that perhaps Occam might reinstate the rest of them back into the Arcanum? I mean, he was wanting Kitten back. And then with him saying Marcus, I'm like, why Marcus? And then he said, "What?" I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, because remember when Occam was speaking with Kitten about it, Occam was thinking about it. He's just worried about Marcus just due to his intense curiosity.
Yeah, the over curiosity and connection with D on that paper. But it also shows
he's a lot
that
like his
sorry, I keep cutting you off. I'm so sorry. With Occam tolerating D's behavior, implication that he can handle Marcus, but of course, But I love that about that. I love this about that. That Occam being the loving secondary father-ish, I guess, loving of the family, not just D. It's good. It shows connection, and this keeps them out of every issue. No worm destruction thing. No connection to that. They get to work together with the Leopoldites as a team unit without having to be instigated as part of it. So Amanda doesn't have to worry about them being part of the issue too. She's just there too. Which actually kind of feels sad that Amanda didn't get to sit in on this.
True, but she's still considered
she's just cleaning.
She's staff.
Yeah, so she wasn't allowed to sit in, but she might have been listening by the door. Who knows? Maybe she'll show up near the end.
That's domestic abuse. But I really can't breathe.
These papers, Benny, are sufficient enough to prove my relation to D and his family. And while we could drag out legal proceedings should you find them insufficient, I think you'd find that D has an infuriatingly extensive dossier on his marriages and divorces.
How irritating.
What are you talking about? Sister, there's no way that this marriage is legal. You don't have to abide by...
It's illegal in the UK, but you know where it was legal as of 2003?
The beating black heart of the European Union. Belgium, baby!
You fucking idiots! It's legal by your own law! Your own law failed you, you god. The Belgians. The Belgians.
I love this so much. Holy shit. And again, there are no throwaway lines.
They're all in Belgium. All from Belgium, dude, except...
Yeah.
Holy shit!
The Yawi is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
What if you want?
If only the Pope was here.
I am literally, legally this man's husband. I love documentation!
Under the relevant statutes of the treaty, this makes Marcus my stepson. Which, if I'm correct, means that... Go on, cousin.
You know, Arkham, I truly despise your acumen for finding loopholes.
Don't you think it's one of my better qualities?
Sister Major, why are you respecting this?
We'll discuss that another time. Monsignor Angelo, I want you to try and catch that gas-masked cow before she departs with her stooges. We need assistance from them.
Aye.
Chemical assistance.
Fine, ma'am. We'll show you pagans up after all.
Angelo is probably not just homophobic, but bigoted. I want to say Angelo specifically, the red masked man, probably is someone who needs to put their opinions after
in the bottle.
Their action, not before. They need to put that shit aside or be discontinued. This man has been speaking out of turn so often that it's like he's trying to take extra command. I think there's going to be a point where he might just get booted out at this rate.
Chancellor! Oh, thank you so much for this. I can't believe that worked! I mean, they're like Catholic, but oh, wow, holy shit, I am so happy! How can I...
Come.
Yes.
You know what this means.
All too well, unfortunately.
Idiot! 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 Idiot!
What? Is something the matter?
What's the downside?
Just because the treaty has shifted the responsibility to a legally binding format does not mean the cost associated is now null and void.
You still think to force us to serve?
No. As I said, responsibility has shifted. This also means that responsibility for compensating the East Anglian Cynical and his associates now falls to Arkham.
What? I'm afraid she's right, lads. Even back when our granddad, Pascal Blacklaw, got into a situation that was...
Similar.
Oh, yeah, we'll say similar. Similar to this one. Didn't mean the Ephraelians were doing it out of the kindness of their own hearts. Someone's got to pay the piper.
And in doing so, the Arcanum chapter house itself will be used as collateral to ensure it is complete. This could allow the Arcanum London to have it shut down. Your legacy, father's legacy, dead.
And knowing Morag Holmescroft, you'll be privately indebted to Arcanum London for the rest of your life. Dumbass! Do you really want to take that risk? Are you going to ruin your life for these malcontents?
What? The artifacts and documentation and...
Well, they'll have to balance their books, just look things over with their fine-toothed bureaucratic combs. But this debt we're claiming to the Leopoldites certainly will make it easier for them to see the Arcanum's private ownership of the place as a liability.
And as a senior member of the leadership, I must be forced to contribute the funds I had set aside earlier to this venture.
We refuse to play favorites.
All of this work, our legacy.
Uncle, look, our legacy will be in how we commit ourselves in every endeavor. Not just the things we achieve. Granddad and Wernan, they understood that.
I have no intention of besmirching that nephew, but that we must do so on behalf of. I am doing this for our friend and our legacy. Idealisme autodestructeur. I am going to speak with my son. You squander what we have given you at your peril. Don't make me regret this. Au revoir.
So this means that
Occam's made himself the sacrifice to the slaughter for this.
not
His
just him,
head.
the entire chapter house, the entire
Yeah.
thing of everything
Ah!
that the Black Laws is and was of their entire legacy is riding on the success of this mission. The murder of werewolves and the rescue of Marcus. If ended unsuccessful. Even if successful.
Yeah, because from the way they're talking about it,
Could mean that they and their work will be given to London and removed as an existence within Norfolk. The entirety of everything they have to be to be taken. All because of this action. This is an even bigger damning. In some case, some may argue that this is a bigger damning of the group as a whole than what was being argued for via the rest of the coalition. Because now, it's not just the Hunter Cell. It's the Arcanum and everyone with it. Occam is making a sacrifice that could ruin everyone, that can take out practically anyone and everyone of the family and friend side of the Hunter Cell with the family, with the Golden Goose Gang, all in one go. All could be gone, or useless to a degree. Taken away, regardless of success or failure. All for a mission they wish to complete, no matter the cost. That honestly feels worse than any of the solutions that were offered, which would have just been bureaucratic claw grab and smash. But this now includes the friends. So now their fight is not just for one. It's for all.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck's sake.
Everything to lose, everything to gain.
This is not a coin toss. This is not a dice roll. What I see this as, you know those machines that you could or used to find in malls where you could put a coin in and it would roll all the way down and spiral down to the center slowly in a really fun fashion?
Mm-hmm.
It's
The
like
little
that.
black holes.
It's like that. But the coin is representative of the entire Arcanum. It is currently spinning. Whether someone picks it back up off the rack before it goes down, or it sinks too deep to be acclaimed, that is to be determined by an outside decision. One that no one on the main team of people, on our people who we've been with the entire time, can make. They just have to watch. Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Shall I leave you to deliberations with your family?
Yep. Aye, yeah, we've all got stuff to do.
I shall take my leave then. We've got silver bullets to requisition.
Nishtini, cousin.
We will not waste what you provide us, Benedicta.
We'll see. Adieu.
Occam, I'll tell you straight. London will not be happy. Don't expect to remain Chancellor for long. Dobry večer. Good evening. Karvak, coffee's cold. Give me another canister before I pass the fuck out.
Well then.
Get that guy.
Feck!
Will everything be...
Oh, I have no bloody idea, neophyte. Times, they are a-changing, it seems.
We certainly didn't expect you to do this. I'll put in a good word for you.
Are you grateful at least?
Of course we are.
More than you know, Occam.
Well, that's small comfort at least. I'd hate to get the same level of childish ungratefulness you'd given the others.
We'll not squander this, Occam. Mark my words. Not after such a hefty potential sacrifice.
Oh, potential is doing the work of Atlas there, D. I've got a feeling that even if the Arcanum retains control over everything here, our days of doing anything without the paralyzing gaze of the Coalition are over. Our freedom to conduct ourselves is out the door now, so to speak.
I am sorry, Occam.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry.
You're apologizing.
No. I'm sorry. Background shit. Sorry. The middle candle has been red. I don't know. It probably let dim flame, but there's also the red smear of the bright red smear on the mouth of the painting. Did that what? Wait. The smears, the colors also on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I really need to check something back here. I'd have. Hold on. Is there a moment that I can go to? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's been that big. Okay. There's. Okay.
It's just it might just be distortion. I'm just saying.
On the
painting.
Yes.
Might. Don't count it out,
I don't
but
know.
it might be.
It's just odd the way how it looks.
To speak.
I'm not sure what they're doing.
I am sorry, Occam.
Vernon is gone. Killed like meat at the hands of a thing of the supernatural for some monstrous deeper purpose than I'd care to fathom. It maimed many of us. It kidnapped a young man. We have to make good on our promises to see justice done for the dead, the wounded, and those yet alive.
You have my sword, Occam.
I'll need a damn sight more than that. Worden was a brilliant scholar.
Oh, they're gonna tell him.
He was a father of sorts. Look, I want everything you all can bring to bear. No holding back. And no goddamn infighting with the Leopoldites. Just try to do that for me, all right?
We will, Occam. It's good to have you back.
Don't get used to it.
We will survive, we will prosper, and so will you. I swear it.
I've heard you swear on far too many things you ended up breaking. Don't think those words of yours are any comfort.
I'm just happy you're on our side.
Well, we'd best get ready. The hunt begins, eh?
Dude, I had full body sweats.
Jesus.
I don't think I've ever been that tense during anything.
Lead writers of Alpha Booza, Speaker D, and Arendelle. They went full on this. Editors of Blessed and Void.
Blessed and Void and said consultants. Pause. I want to say, but no, I could just say during the context. But I don't think
we can talk during credits.
I don't think I've been that tense for a while. Like, save for, like, almost full-blown panic attacks, I don't think I've had full-body sweats like that for a while.
That was very tense. I will admit. I never was sweating, just more anxious.
No, dude, I had, like, a fucking layer of sweat. Like that almost weird sticky layer you get whenever you just...
Okay, here's the list of the voices. Alright, we have Vin Vox as Avery Bilgewell. Vin Vox as Benedict. Oh, Vin Vox was 2 characters?
Gianni Monferrato!
Where? Gabriel was
Fucking
Gianni, of course! I knew something was right! Gianni!
Benny Vine Sauce! Wait, Benny Vine Sauce?
Where?
Hey!
Wait, where? Oh, Vinny
Well,
Vinny has Maurice and Luigi Capucci. I knew something was right. It was about the fucking green and red speaking
And
voice.
Carl the Deranged
as Charles. Wait. He was Charles? Not... Oh, it was Carl and not Bruva. Okay. That's cool. I like that. But, so Vinny Vinesauce, of course he was Maurice and Luigi. I knew it was... You know what I think it was?
Wait,
they were using the voices...
Big Fat Socialist.
What?
As Hardwick Tag, Big Fat Socialist?
I don't know who Big Fat Socialist is at all.
He was on TikTok a while back. I'm surprised he still makes content.
But yeah, Vinny Vinesauce being Maurice and Luigi Capucci. Those were the two guards, the red and the green voices.
I think, yeah.
You know where I think that I got that from was because I think that was from a like a Flash animation thing or whatever, like a show or something that they did where he was a voice of Mario and Luigi for something. I don't know. It's what I think it was.
Maurice instead of Mario makes sense.
Yeah. Remley's 40k theories as Sluice Watergate. That's cool. Thanks to Blessed for demonstrating the usage of Judas's cradle for us. The Judas cradle.
And the White Wolf.
Wonder how big the names have gotten now. How long the list is. It's definitely much bigger. And eventually my name will be in here. I plan to give them money at some point. When I'm secure on my own funds.
I just wonder. What now?
Well, from...
We here at Speaker Popenang, Speaker D. Benang.
Speaker D. Benang.
Yeah, let me turn that up.
Skeeper. We here at Speaker Popenang, Speaker D. Benang, Skeeper. Are a zombie.
Stay your cat, boy.
Okay, yeah. All right, that's a good line.
No, no. Oh,
sounded like fucking Karen.
The chaos flower will wither. We'll die.
Coop! There he is, my boy! The man who introduced me to this show. Just a hair late from committing enough to buy the D plushie before it went away, but I would have bought it otherwise. Would have gladly done it. That's why I have the Marcus shirt and the Kevin socks. But my girlfriend...
I never bought either of them. Because
however, Quizzical here, she has the plushies. So in the future, by the way, at some point, for those of you who are managing to watch this far, and if any of you are, thank you. If any of you are watching this far, you'll get a little hint on something coming in the eventual future, where I won't say much, but you'll see a picture of me with the shirt, the socks, and the plushies all in the photo. You'll see that in the future. Just I won't give information for now, but it was really fun.
Kitten is in the iron lung. We've decided to really add to the stakes of Hunt of the Parenting to give Kitten is now in the iron lung. The golden lung!
In order to save Marcus, I must enter the golden lung.
Oh my god, no, but it parallels text-to-speech. It's perfect. Yes, yes, Hunt of the Parenting is a prequel to TTS confirmed.
Okay, alright, what does Carl have for us?
Okay, here we have a Dremora from fucking
Tomodachi
Morrowind.
Oh,
What are you
Tomodachi
up to?
Live!
Hi, please tell me your plight. Fuck off. This is the Scrump Goblin created by our beautiful Garrett. Olsac de Gerard. No, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck off. Fuck off! Actually, Satan. Very good.
Oh God!
I don't want to talk to him.
No, not Togo.
Garg the Goblin Griller. From famous... Oh my god.
Hey, I just watched that video earlier. And I do plan to finish watching this at some point. This is actually a really fun video to watch.
Scooby-Doo Nuzlocke? What the fuck is that?
Oh, I'll send that video to you later, love.
Okay.
But I want to go back to right at the beginning of Carl's thing. The yawning orangutan stock photo. I love this. Please support your orangutan shelters and the support of anti-deforestation efforts. Maybe Earthworm is an organization you can talk to. I've been doing some research on palm oil plantation stuff lately. Earthworm is an organization that you can talk to. They talk to multiple different organizations and companies that work to fix the deforestation efforts due to the main change and exchange and all that stuff with bottom line stuff to make sure supply chains. That's the word, supply chains, and consume things that don't have palm oil in them. There's many products. You'll be much more surprised about how many products in your day-to-day life do contain palm oils. Such as stuff that have preservatives, like like certain things that stay longer, like your shampoo, certain toothpaste, certain juices, oils, things, certain I think yogurts have it. Chocolates, definitely. Look into this. Seriously, look into this. Look into this. Anyways. Thank you, that's my rant. No, seriously. Look into it! Anyways,
we cap things off?
Yeah, well, let's go over any, final talks. If we want to, you guys want to do a final talk review thing? Of, like, going over what we've learned today?
The Yowie is back.
It's back on the menu.
It's back on the menu, boys. The old man Yowie is back. And just like I wanted it. Anyways, yeah, it's great. It's great to see that everything is kind of coming full circle. With even the beginning of with even the first bits of chapter 4 with the divorce papers circling all the way back to 5.4. Now, I remember seeing a post. We're not getting chapter 6 yet after this. We have one more sub-chapter coming.
While.
We have one more sub-chapter coming. 5.5. And it's related to Grimmel. So I am very much looking forward to that. And I'm sure Cosmic Void at YouTube, at Cosmic Void, is going to also really love this, considering one of his statements from one of his videos, asking Ogre Papanong to please give him stuff for Grimmel. But, yes. So we have one more chapter before that, before we reach chapter 6. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that this was a sub-chapter, instead of it being a proper animated chapter, which makes sense because it's just discussion. But man, the amount of stuff, the amount of, like,
This felt more full than some of the actual chapters.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot here. Even though, for an hour and 17 minutes of a full video, which was really just more of an hour and 12 minutes.
I wonder if you wait.
Go ahead.
If Cosmic will pick up on the Nosferatu thing, he has to, right?
He probably will.
He might.
But I do want to say one thing that I kind of also want to say. Perhaps there's something else with her art style being the same one as the artist mainly who draws characters for the end credits, for the end stuff in the end credits there for the patrons. Could it be that they were a contest winner and had their character drawn by that one specifically?
It could
for the
just
show?
be weird.
It could just be
could
weird
just be
because
that.
it could just be one of those.
That could be.
But
they would
this is
definitely
Hunter
use
the
it.
Parenting we're talking about.
This is Hunter the Parenting. This is Bruva Alpha Booza and Ogre Papanang that we're talking about. And honestly, yeah, I will agree with I will agree on the main detail that yeah, it could be. But if there's one thing about them in regards to it's them we're talking about, is that they're likely going to reuse her in some way to do the thing that we were discussing.
I mean, we still have the issue of the ghoul, so it would be a perfect way to tie in. Like, finally, she was turned. Finally, somehow.
Although for the hints they dropped in this one, the ghoul will come up again at some point, and we'll probably even get to see who it is. Because the show and the writers have done a very good job of revealing a lot to the audience, just enough to give us more information than what the characters themselves have, but in the dark enough that we're just still chomping at the bit to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, all right. That was a lot. By the way, I'll say this, even though it won't be as long as this when we do some cut downs, but it still probably will be pretty damn long. We are at 3 hours and 10 minutes of recording at this time. So, thank you all so much for watching, you in the studio audience. If any of you are here at this point, please let me know. Like, say I watched the video all the way through, or here, a specific word.
Slay all.
Slay all?
Yeah.
Slay all. Yeah, we'll say, yeah. So say slay all in the comments if you've made it if you made it to the end. I genuinely will appreciate if you do that. And
why not leave a little duck emoticon on top of it? Why not?
Yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much. And thank you, both of you, my girlfriend, Quizzical. Love you. Thank you so much.
Love you too.
What was it? What's your out again? Seagull Games? Or
Add Cursed Seagull Games.
Cursed Seagull Games. Thank you. Cursed Seagull Games. Go follow her there on her YouTube. So pick up to her YouTube channel over there. And go follow her on Twitch at QuizicalGin. That is QuizicalGin. On Twitch. And shout out to my buddy Virgil.
Which I also have a YouTube channel, which is just the same Virgil the Menace.
Yeah. Virgil
all
the
one
Menace,
word.
all one word. Is his YouTube channel and also his Twitch.
I will be streaming Symphony of the Night sometime within the week.
And please tune into that if you wish to. And also, yeah. And once also again to a big thank you to the Ogre Papanong team and Ruva Alpha Booza, everyone in the team. Love that. That was an amazing video. Honestly, one of my favorites yet, especially with how much it made me laugh. After listening to all the videos, it made me smile different ways, but this one actually gave me a lot of emotional roller coasters and laughs here and there. Great time. Thank you so much, and peace and farewell. Yay!
Ciao.